Jeez, gloves makes me roll slow.
Yeah, I guess so.
What was this, black?
Yeah. It's a pretty cool looking set now.
Okay.
But we need to go.
I kind of look like I'm gonna go either like sledding or going to play in snow.
So, snow activities.
Like a little kid all bundled up. Oh,
Yay!
the Christmas Story.
No, go
the
back
younger
down.
brother.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
We're gonna get some better armor. Remember those giants in the woods?
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
The
go...
ice guys?
No. Not the golems, but remember
The ones who freeze you?
No,
make you go slower?
the big stone giants that
Yeah,
in front of the oh yeah,
they
freeze
make you,
you,
like,
exactly.
they have that clock, yellow clock thing.
Yeah.
So
it's called
which way am I going? Down, right?
yeah.
Okay, so with Windows 10, if you want to keep talking about it,
yeah.
I don't think I've ever used it for its purpose. The only reason I upgraded is because I wanted to be up to date with what I can get.
Yeah. That makes
But
sense.
graphic wise, because like my hardware is pretty relevant, or is pretty up to par compared to a lot, like for a laptop.
Yeah, no.
And so
yes, okay. Yeah, I think you have to press a button to join in. Okay, we pulled the map. Maybe we can pull up the map. Oh, here we go. Yes, we were. I guess we did the water bears.
yeah, we were in the frog boss.
And we got the.
Now we're just in the mountains.
So here's where the 4 pieces are, and we crawled up to the top, and we're like, okay, let's start. And we cutscene. So yeah, I think you can join anytime. I just don't know what button you just press A button.
Yeah, I press start. I was just checking on the stream since I can.
What? There's a rumble here. I don't know.
Rumble features.
Okay, what's the control? Interact is Y, but maybe we don't have it open? Or maybe I need a battery? No. Oh, I just have to hold the interact button down to do it. Ah. Oh, there we go, just right there. Nice and easy, right in the... I like when the objects are right in the open. Is nice. Oh, there's a dude in the mountains. Here, there's like a face guy right here hanging out. He's like, hey, hello. Hello.
But I have to
How are you?
something because I restarted my PC.
Uh-oh.
It's in your way, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, I thought that would have been easier.
Oh! Jack command.
You can go back.
Jack in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm locked. There we go, I'm back out. Ah, there's a door for a 3-piece and there's a door for a 4-piece. So, okay, let's see. Wait, how do I get up? Oh no, don't tell me I soft locked. Wait, I can warp, right? I can warp?
I think it depends on if you...
Yeah, I can warp. They wouldn't have made this a soft lock. That'd be terrible. Richie says he can't see our cams. Is that because of the restarting settings?
No.
Don't worry, Richie. Tiny is on the case.
It's that thing
Inspector
that
Clouseau.
whenever I go to the remote session to fix something, I'm gonna click out of Discord, and for some reason Discord is now doing this like prioritize, like it needs to be on the top for whatever fucking reason, and it sucks. So like every time I switch us in in Dark Souls, it's gonna do it. Now I don't have to switch us in this game, so you're not gonna see it as much, but
whoa, look, there he is. He's dead. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me do... Let's buy shit in the shop, because we didn't do that, did we?
Sup, gamers?
We have, like... We've got... What up, gamers? It's your boy, Big crinkles.
Is that a thing? Like, is there? If I were to look up what's up gamers in
What's up, gamers? I mean, people say that.
No, I know, but is there like a known streamer or whatever that does that? See if it comes up on Blur.
Probably. Shit, I mean, I was watching this one guy, and he was basically like mocking this one channel that always started with "What up, players?"
I don't.
Kind of, and they were like, they used to do like a really shitty pickup channel. And it's like, yeah, correct.
What if I
So I'm
do?
gonna buy this because it looks kind of cool.
I'm gonna do hey
Like we can throw
YouTube.
bombs.
That's cool. Look at that little bird with that afro and goggles.
I'm gonna buy bombs. Little Afro bird. We're gonna buy some bombas. So apparently you can buy more bombs. Let's just see how this works.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see an ammo. Maybe we do, maybe there's no ammo for the bomb. Oh wait, hold on. So either the bombs have ammos that you don't see, or it's on a timer. Those are the only two things I was gonna think of. Also, I'm not hearing Richie's farts come through. Maybe it's just me. Richie, are you hearing the farts come through?
Yeah,
I'm hoping you're hearing the farts come through.
I'm hearing them. I don't know why you're not.
Okay, whatever. If I don't hear it, it's fine.
Fuck with
Let's
it
see.
for
What
a
are the
little bit.
settings for my? How do I throw bombs? Special. Maybe it's the special button. Whoa! Shit! Look at that. Oh, okay. Oh, I wasted the bomb, I think. No, it still shows me as having a bomb.
He's gonna be quiet for a second. Wasn't able to hear it, so I left, and then I'm gonna come back in. This is why this game works. Because I can let him play while I fuck with things.
I can't smell the farts. I'll just make my own. Beep bop boop bop boop bop beep bop.
Richie, give him a fart. See if he hears it now. The last time I just restarted Discord and
Whoa.
it fixed it.
There's breakable floors.
You hear that?
I heard that. Whoa. Okay, there's breakable floors. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Alright.
Know that I'm ready.
Hey,
See,
my friend.
I rather enjoy this. I
Oh
don't.
god.
We're teleported to you.
Hi, doggy.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Whoa, secret door. Cool. I
All
mean,
the
that was
dogs.
still worth finding, though. I don't know why we teleport all the way far back.
I don't even know where I am. Or did I die? Oh,
I don't know.
We don't have enough health or something? I don't know. It
I thought you can come in without.
Hi, doggy.
took me away, and now if I press start, it didn't do anything.
Weird, watch this. Whoa, goddamn. Oh shit, he shot through the wall. Boom!
Maybe it's just perspective.
Oh, shit, okay. I thought you can dash faster. Maybe I'm hitting the timing wrong.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, I'm out of bombs. Oh, my bombs are back!
I
Go!
don't remember how to even play.
Oh shit, look at that. Okay. So, oh, okay, wait, I'm looking at your screen, I can see. So bombs are on a cooldown, it looks like. It's probably, obviously, see right next to your health?
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bomb
Purple?
icon.
The thing that's loading me.
Yeah, it's the little thing that's loading. So I think that's the bomb, so I guess that's... It's
We
basically
both
it's a
have the
cooldown.
same, yeah. Oh, I have my shotgun on. I don't even remember how to switch. Is that it? Oh, it's B. That's what it is. I don't think the shotgun's gonna do me any good here.
There's way too much shit going on here. Fuck, I'm out of heals. Also, this floor falling shit is really.
Well,
frustrating.
it's wherever there's a little graphic. It's not like it's completely.
Well, it's not fully, because like it looks like there might be something, then all of a sudden it goes. Oh, I got something. Heal me. Uh-oh.
Fuck. Caught in the back. I don't want to interrupt you, so I just wait. Yeah, it's like obviously
Yeah,
the whole
see-
middle thing.
Well, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't.
Oh,
but,
fuck.
like, see, it's in one big piece. That's the problem.
I just hit A and it didn't. I did it too slow, I guess.
No, I'm hitting dash. But, okay, I don't know what happened. It just like lagged out and I just died. I pressed. Oh well, whatever. It's not like we have like limited continues.
But you do get told when you suck.
nothing. You lose. Good
Yeah.
day, sir.
No. Ugh. So.
Oh, you know what? It looks like by hitting that wall, we made it respond to that. Go bombs! Shit.
Oh
I
fuck.
tried to throw a bomb and help you.
Hi.
No, I pressed. I can't get. I think it's like I'm hitting it too fast, maybe. Because I keep trying to mash it, but I guess.
Well,
that's
remember we got
clearly
that
not-
upgrade. That's like the. You can dash
Yeah, but
as
it's not
much.
like you don't just mash it. You have to press it like there's like
Yeah.
a timing. I feel like.
I know. That was the whole thing.
I think no, but that was the problem. I was mashing. I think.
Richie, tell me how your day was.
Fuck again.
Yeah, tell John how he died. Let him know.
Man, tell me I'm dying. Tell me how poopy I am. At least there's a heal right here. It helps.
That's what
I think the shotgun's a bit better for the burst enemies though. See, because you can just kind of pop them like that.
Ah, fuck.
Hold on. Poof. Oop, wrong button. Ah, fuck, I missed. The shotgun's good for those guys that'll pop out there. Oh, you died?
Yeah, I just didn't want to.
Hey, that guy fell down there. See ya. Oop. It's
Nice
hard to
shooting,
aim,
Tex.
fuck.
Uh-huh.
I'm not good with aiming.
It was hardcore. I didn't really play RuneScape. I just had too much to do and so much to explain to my boss.
Wow, Richie didn't play RuneScape today. What a fucking terrible day.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel, but like I don't need to passively do. Well, I guess I am passively doing stuff sometimes. I've been trying to render shader cache for Yuzu's Smash Ultimate. So I'm like actively pressing A just to get through the menu to keep having it run through
Yeah.
Playing the game, playing computer.
Can't you teleport to? Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Get him. You have any shots?
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Watch this. Oh, damn it! I keep fucking up the aiming for the grenade.
Ah, what the fuck? The ability to dodge those shots are actually pretty tough. 'Cause they do it when
No, maybe we get
they
the
do it like right
dodging.
onto you.
There is a dodging shot upgrade, so maybe we get that one next.
Yeah, maybe.
We did just get a thing too, which is kind of helpful.
What is this thing?
That's a door, but let's just see if there's any other shit in here to. Like maybe down there first, if there's any goodies. Yeah, like that. Health packs. But yeah, I'm saying there is an upgrade I saw that like lets you dodge projectiles, and I remember last time. So I think maybe we gotta grab that next time. The problem is you don't even know which things trigger which walls and whatever. Fuck. I'm assuming going on that square. Oh god, it's just a spawn, guys.
Oh fuck. Oh, that didn't kill me.
God damn it, it hit me though. Oh fuck! I didn't even see that wall was fall.
Yeah,
don't go this way.
You
then.
can't see, that one drops. You can't see the little textures on it where.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it until
Oh, okay.
I landed on it. I wasn't ready.
This is really cool game design. Where the walls drop
Oh, it's
out
definitely
and
on
they
the fun
spawn
side.
in. And it's like, what do you want to say? It's a what is this forming?
Oh, it's almost like a bit of a roguelike in that sense.
Yeah, what is that fucking thing?
Just a
It
bigger enemy.
destroyed me. It is a shotgun enemy. Watch out. Oh no, he's got like a
Whoa!
rocket.
No, it's a rocket launcher.
Yeah,
Damn.
I didn't know because it hit me before I could make the actual.
Yeah, he just
design.
blew you right up it. Okay, yeah, we spawned right.
But I love how there's these, at least this right here, where it changes the walls. So it's like not only
Yeah.
do you have to understand the enemy type and see where they're coming from, you also have to figure out, okay, well, I'm either gaining some sort of defense or losing defense.
How do we open this door down here? This wall here.
I don't know.
Remember I went down there and I got heals?
Hmm.
Is that gone now or like?
I haven't a clue.
What the fuck?
Hit that robot looking thing up top. See if that did it. And press the button.
Ah.
Yeah.
Button. Huzzah.
Gainers and feeders.
What are,
What are your
gainers and
thoughts
feed-
on
like in
chasers and feeders? But then he said gainers and
I don't know
feeders.
I don't know if is that like work stuff or is that
Yeah,
just
I don't know if I
things
know that
should
internet term.
Are we talking about like fuck? I know like cedars and leechers. That's the first thing that popped in my head. Damn it! I keep dodging and I keep getting hit by the fucking button.
Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
Oh, so you can hit them while they're spawning. That's good
Yeah.
to know.
I'm not looking forward to the.
Oh, you know we need to use our shotgun more. Or not shotgun, sorry, the
Bombs?
grenades more.
Yeah, I don't know how to use them at all.
Your right
RB?
bumper. Yeah, RB.
I didn't want to come
You
in.
can come in. I have enough health. I'll just take a hit
Ugh.
right from this.
Fetish about gaining weight and fetish about feeding someone so they gain weight. So niche.
That's weird. I think that's
I-
kind of weird.
I
and
th-
kinda a little
I think with any fetish or any sort of like mutual. I guess I'm kind of explaining my opinion on it. It should be mutual. So if like
I think it's
if it's
yeah,
solely based on
like,
the benefit of one party, then I don't find that to be fair.
I think forcing someone to eat is kind of like it's to an unhealthy stand. That's the problem. Eat bombs. Oh, he's already dead.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
say one,
It's
say
force feeding someone.
say only one person was into BDSM, right, and the other person had
Yeah.
no interest. If you could get some mutual grounds on whether or not the two of you could both be into something, like if somebody was really not into choking, and
Oh yeah.
or if somebody was really not into like being tied up and gagged, but like the other person would be okay, or that same person would be okay with doing choking or something. Like if you could find a mutual ground, then I don't see anything wrong with
Yeah.
it. But if it's
I
only
think
benefiting
if
somebody and it could potentially, you know, impact somebody else negatively, then yeah, then that's the easiest way to put it.
Sure, from a sexual compatibility, sure, but I think there's still some stuff that just I don't know. I think force feeding is a little bit. I don't know. It just something about it makes me uncomfortable.
Richie says
And
breath,
also, it's just
breath play freaks him
breath
out, but I don't
play,
know what that is.
just the name alone makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know what it is, but I'm just feeling comfortable by the name alone.
I think we just went back.
Oh.
But I don't know what the point of this is if you're stuck on that
I think
pillar.
you have to. No, I think we're supposed to jump over to the next one maybe.
Oh, and then go up,
and then go down from there.
Go to the left then? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't...
Huh? Oh, just jump down. Okay.
Breath play is choking to the point of Oh, I didn't know there was a word for it.
Yeah, no, that makes me feel uncomfortable. Choking makes me feel uncomfortable just because I'm afraid of the potential power imbalance.
That's what I'm talking about with like mutual benefit
choking
from the
yeah,
from the
and it
kink.
also I feel like it also verges too close because like then there's some people have like rape fetish and that just really or like non-con.
Wait, where are we going?
I guess is what they call it.
Is this a different part of the mountain?
See, there's two more. One's in the middle and one's there.
Yeah, but what was the point of all the other pillars? There's 4 pillars.
I guess maybe those other ones will warp us up. So here's one from down here, and I don't know how to get that, and one's all the way down there. Anyways, like non-con makes me really uncomfortable. I don't know if you're familiar with what non-con is.
Nope, no idea.
Non-consensual.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's basically in the same vein as like rape play. It's like I want you to basically pretend to rape me, but it's like no, like I remember seeing a stand-up bit from Louis. Whether you you feel about Louis is a whole other story, but
I'm fine with him.
No, I know, but yeah, it was he was talking about a story about this girl who wanted like rape play, and it's just like oh my god, it's just like it's like
no, I didn't even know I was
like
in the
they
game.
start saying like oh no don't do it, and it's like okay you stop. It's like no keep going, and it's like what? Okay, that bomb is great. I actually really quite like that. I'm glad we got this.
I mean, honestly, I've seen the porn that's kind of like that, where they basically sign a waiver and they're like, they're not the R word, but they're like, you know,
abused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't go that like, I doubt they could show the R word with like even with consent in porn, because I just feel like there's probably laws against it. But yeah, it's like usually like the person's into it, and that's their whole kink anyway. So I wouldn't even see it being the R word. Why does it keep bringing me back in randomly? I didn't press it. Well, maybe it's not even.
We're on co-op mode now. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe because we're.
But I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay. We want to say the R word. I don't know. It just R word play makes me uncomfortable. Whether it's consensual or not, the fact that the R word is meant to be is a non-consensual act to begin with.
That's over here. It looks like you go this way if you want that hell.
Oh, can you can't grab things, right?
No, I can't, but it's this.
It can't warp to you, I don't think.
No, only the other way around.
Fucking hell. Yeah, how many deaths am I gonna take trying to get this thing? 'Cause
You can't say it's not it's hard because I did it in one go.
oh, there's one over here. I wonder if this one leads, maybe.
Maybe that's the other way. Ah! Where you were like, I don't know how to get to the one that started going to the left.
No, just an item though. I mean, worth it, but just an item. But it's good. Like it's one of those.
What about over there?
What do you want to call those? Floppies?
Oh no, man, that's a different perspective. I don't know what they are. There's literally people. Oh, wait, I already read that, and I don't feel like reading it again. I think that like, to each their own. It's like the whole phrase, you don't kink shame.
Yeah,
but my
like,
own
don't
opinion.
yuck someone else's yum, but
my opinion just comes down to the fact that like, it's the same thing. How I feel about relationships, is that I think that there should be definitely a mutual basis, like. Communication should be mutual. Like you should tell the other person how you feel, and they should always have some sort of understanding of where they are and how you feel, and like it shouldn't be this like, well, I just don't want to talk about it because I don't think you'd understand, or I think that people should be on the same page in a relationship. Similarly, I think that people should be mutual when.
Oh, this guy we already saw.
When having a kink, that's just the easiest way to put it.
There's only one yum that I will yuck, and I don't care. Most people will. Any scat play, that's just disgusting.
But you're not shaming other people for doing it. You're saying you have no interest in it.
I mean, no, I think it's actually disgusting.
Oh, why?
It's doo-doo feces.
Yeah, well, I mean that's. Somebody else doing it. It's not you. It's not you doing it. Holy fuck.
Completely unsanitary.
Sure, but again.
And not just unsanitary, like open yourself up to huge risks of infection.
Are we just climbing down the mountain though?
Well, no. Look, there's one orb that's apparently right down here. So I'm looking for maybe another entrance lower down. That's what I'm hoping, that maybe we missed the entrance.
All I'm saying is that like other people's wants and desires are their own.
Sure.
Oh, I forgot Stark killed me.
Speaking of doo-doo feces.
I was going to the map.
Remember, I never watched it, thank God, but literally, like, I want to say a week or two before it started getting sprung up on everyone, one guy I knew in high school was like, hey, you should watch this video, and I was like, I don't trust you. It ended up being two girls.
Yeah, you haven't seen that?
Nope. I was almost indoctrinated to it. I was almost shown it prior to when it got big. And I avoided it then, and I'm glad I did.
Not that bad.
Doo-doo feces.
I mean, again, it's just a video. Like, them doing it is gross.
Gross.
I'm not, like, condoning it, but I'm also just saying, like, they fucking decided to do it, so that's their thing.
Sure, it's still gross, though.
Of course.
Also, feet are gross.
There's, like, certain things that, like, again, it has to do with mutual. Like, if there's if there's people involved, it has to be a mutual decision. Like, they decided to eat shit, so that's on them.
Yeah. I'm just saying. That's gross. Also, feet are gross.
Like, if you could take any spectrum of kink or pornography, and you were to say, is there somebody or is there something that requires some sort of mutual decision or mutual and the person's of age or able to make said decision, and they did make the decision, then I can't really criticize it.
Sure.
But I guess
Look at what Richie
there's literally people. Oh, did it not? It's not scrolling on me.
No, the one afterwards.
Yeah, it's not scrolling.
I know what
for me.
Richie's talking about. That's funny.
Alright, I have to refresh the page. Oh no, the chat stopped working for me.
Oh, I think you clicked out, so
Yeah,
I can't do anything.
Sorry, I did because I didn't see.
Richie says, "You ever see cake farts?"
Yeah. Anything like
Oh, I
prior to
can't
like
get-
2011 that was on the internet that was like one of those sensations, I've probably seen it.
Yeah, cake farts. Cake farts. It's pretty silly.
I'm not getting it through Restream. I don't know what happened to Restream. It just gave up on me.
Weird.
Did you say something?
It's very strange. It's really weird, man. Whoa. Whoa, shit, look what I got. I found a secret.
Oh, never mind. It's coming through now. I'm gonna have to click out for a second. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
I found a secret. That's fine. You know what I'm gonna do?
I'm
gonna,
off this
because we
conversation.
might have enough. Because I'm done that, I'm gonna take a. I say we're teleporting. I'm gonna buy the next thing.
Oh, I got one more piece of it, I guess. Want to beat this dead horse?
Piece of the pie.
Is that like
Dead horse. You mean Mr. Hands.
it goes back to my example of like communication in a relationship. The same thing. It's like if you were to like be with somebody and they wanted something and it was their kink and like you couldn't communicate about it, then that'd be a problem. Like you should like that's
Sure.
it should just be.
So this one here lets you dodge, go right into projectiles. This is a slashing attack.
What's the
I think. Wait, do we get the upgrade that lets us slash projectiles? Hold on. You see that? So we may or may. I feel like the I don't know what's better our playstyles, attacking projectiles
I
or.
love the hair piece on this mouse.
So we can either attack projectiles or we can dash through them. I feel like.
I'd say dash through them because I don't think we're really thinking about trying to hit them.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing. I don't think we have the reflexes.
I'm too fucking tired. If I was like 15, had no job, and was playing video games all day, then sure.
All right, we can now dash through projectiles. I kind of like how this game. I mean, I can see how people like or dislike, but like the fact that there's no text at all. It's just all visuals. So like even that upgrade, you have to kind of like glean out. Obviously, it's a little bit on the clear side, but you have to kind of glean what it means through visuals. All right, let's see. How do we get down to the other?
Richie wants to let you know that his brother's beating him, the fishing 99.
Well,
fishing.
Richie, you know what you do? You beat your brother.
And what you
And
say to
then
him
he won't be able
is-
to play. He won't be able to play when his hands are broken. Also, Richie, if your brother is younger, that means he has intrinsically more time. So.
How do we get here?
I teleported us back up here.
Pumpkin pie!
Pumpkin pie!
I'm not really paying attention. I'm so burnt out from today.
We don't have to keep playing if you're not feeling it.
No, I'm just saying. When I asked you how did we even get here, I was just saying I
Oh.
wasn't really paying attention.
So, wait, did I take this elevator? No, there's an elevator. So that elevator I can't
We
do
need that
because
by bits.
You need 4 pieces for that elevator.
Do we even have?
We only
need
have 2 right now. And then right here there was another door I recall. This one I guess needs 3. So we need to find a 3rd piece to be able to. That probably gets us the 4th one. But I don't know where the 3rd one. How to get to what the 3rd one would
Wait,
be.
go back to the start.
The map.
Go over to the right. Yeah, I guess you can't really assume where they end up because they're probably underground. Do the RB thing.
Yeah.
Or not RB, whatever the thing is to look underground.
So one's here, which is I have no idea how to get to. The other one's here, but I don't see what the attaching point is. Like, see, these are.
Those are the pillars, aren't they?
Dead
See how
ends?
they look like elevators? See how it looks like.
Yeah, there's one right. Yeah, this is an elevator right here. How do you get up there? I guess. If you assume it's 1-to-1, give or take, right? So we got to figure out. Okay, so maybe we go back to that left side and figure out if there's a an elevator that we missed on that side.
Richie
Down,
says that
I
his
guess?
brother's 28.
Your brother's 28? Oh. Well, tell him to stop spending so much time
Eat
fishing.
eggs.
Eat it. Tell him to suck an egg. Exactly.
The cream.
Whoa!
And let me point.
Okay, I guess this was it. We didn't see.
The cream.
There was just a teleporter.
The elevator.
Yeah, I didn't know that thing was a teleporter.
Mm.
So there you go. Just there. You were right. Find the elevator. You found it. We found it. Good job,
And then
Tiny.
this thing
you
moves
are
us-
the.
Moves us over to wherever.
All right. I was gonna just do this. Oh, what the fuck? Did I blow myself up?
Don't
I
worry,
guess
got
also
it.
bombs can't roll in the air. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I guess bombs can't throw them off cliffs. They just
Uh-oh, trap. Now we gotta unlock that
we got unlocked.
teleport.
Yeah, so I guess we go down and come back.
Orchie's very glad that he made shepherd's pie. When did you also make
Shepherd's pie.
pumpkin pie? Oh! Almost died. You gotta go up here. Don't make the same mistake.
Oh,
You gotta go up
I
here.
didn't even see it. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Am I in your way? No, you go through me, okay.
No,
I didn't know
we
if I
don't.
collided with you. What the fuck?
Whoa!
I don't think you can hit it. So don't try. Try to get the health though.
Yeah, hold on.
Or can we shoot it? No, I don't think you can shoot it.
Gotcha. Oh wait, we can dash those now. Remember?
Pumpkin pie.
Fuck it, get out of there! Oh, we can't get out of there. To kill the birds.
You're on your own. Anybody? So I recently found out that Monday is a holiday,
Monday's a holiday for us as well.
and
We have one of those dumb British holidays.
and it works out perfectly because I took Friday off, not knowing that Monday was a holiday, so I'm only working 3 days next week. That's nice. I need a vacation. I'm so fucking burnt out.
Oh man, I
Mentally.
need a vacation. You can come in. I'm full healed. That's pretty. What do you guys have the holiday for?
I think it's Memorial Day. What the fuck is
What
that?
the fuck is
I think we
that?
fought one of those, didn't we? I don't have health.
Suck
Or-
grenade. Oh, I missed. Eat shotgun blasts. If you hit bigger enemies with the shotgun close up, you actually they take more damage. Because of the
Yes.
pellets.
To answer your question, Richie, yeah, I'm going up next. So not
Maine.
Monday. I'm going up to Maine.
You gonna
Camping
get
out
some Maine lobster
alone
rolls?
to cry. No, probably not. Lobster is just one of
Are they
those
good?
things that's such a luxury. Because it's so expensive. It's like, you know, like
Well,
I've
it's,
ne-
not, it's expensive in like regular places, and then there's
but I
places
ju-
where it's plentiful and it's not. Which
not
is,
not really. It's
I
still
find goofy.
still market price, and it's still.
I mean,
I
I've
know
never-
what you're saying. Relative, like to like landlocked areas, it's going to be more expensive in landlocked areas.
So
but
I can't say because I've never been, but I've always heard that like East Coast has like in Canada has like dirt cheap lobster,
oh, I don't know.
and people always people will travel back with lobster on the plane. Like there literally is like fucking carry-on packaging for lobsters because people do it all the time. Little silly bananas. What the? I
Good
was not
job.
close. I was not. I'm looking. I was. That, I
Yeah,
swear
you
that
were.
wasn't on the hitbox.
But I don't know. Lobster is just one of those things. Like me and food.
Do you like lobster or
Yeah,
no?
it's good. But that's my opinion. It's just like Food, it's more like I'm not one of those people who's like, I gotta eat all this really amazing food and spend a fuck ton of money
There.
on it. It's like,
See, that's
you're
my
gonna
point.
you're gonna shit it out. Who cares? I don't know.
Why? Sure, but you don't eat to enjoy.
I do, but
You
it's
just eat to eat.
most of the time I eat to eat.
Yeah. So like I'm gonna eat to enjoy, but like I'm not gonna do it all the time. Like I don't spend lots of money. You know, once in a while maybe treat myself kind of deal.
Like I have no interest in like caviar and stuff.
Not everyone's into caviar. I like it, but it's not something I'd buy. And lobster's not something I'd buy either, because I'm just also a bit of a cheap fuck. If I might be able to get it on its own, cool. Crab's something though I don't fuck with. I like crab, but like I don't usually deal with it because it's too much work.
What do you? I'm talking about.
I
if
find
you just had crab cakes or something. What do you mean too much work?
crab cakes are no. I
Oh,
mean
you
like
mean
if you
taking
like
them
for
apart?
example like yeah like let's say you get
You
crab
wouldn't
legs
like
or whatever.
lobster.
No, I like lobster. I find at least lobster you can get the tail. But like I find like just like oh my god, crab like just so much work.
Yeah, I don't.
So
But that's the whole
wait, let's
appeal.
just
Is
see
a
if
lot
the
of
other
people
thing is
like the
open yet.
interaction of cracking the legs and.
Oh, that was the other place. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, if you like it, do. But like, for example, you guys probably don't have Mandarins down there. 'Cause I think that's a Canadian franchise.
Doesn't sound familiar.
So we
thought you meant the
have
fruit.
no, we have a this restaurant chain. Wait, we have this
Oh,
restaurant
just go
chain
for
here. It's an all-you-can-eat Chinese
Ah,
buffet
don't do
called
that.
Mandarin. Fun fact: it was actually made by a Chinese woman in Canada.
Go when that's to the left.
Like,
Now go. That's when you go. Right now go.
Okay.
Now, because you want to go. No, you gotta get back.
Oh,
You gotta.
fuck. I tried to do down,
Yeah,
but
yeah. But what I'm saying is, I made the mistake of going when when the block was going to the left, and then that thing crushed me. You gotta go. No.
for sure.
That.
Let me just deal with this first here. So anyways, so like I said, Mandarin is just all you can eat, Asian buffet created by a Chinese woman because she knows that Americans are like, oh, let's get fucking like. I did it again. I can't. I'm pressing it like I'm not mashing the button. I don't know why I'm not getting it. Anyways, but like so
Did
every
it.
now and then they have their Crab Lake Festival at Mandarin, and no, I haven't been to Mandarin in eons, but like. When I go in the past, if it was during a Crab Lake Festival, I wouldn't fuck with it. Like, people would pile their plates with crab legs. I'm like, why am I gonna spend this much fucking work? Whoa, okay, that was tight. So it's 1, 2. At least you can fast teleport to me.
I was just gonna let you do this.
So
One of them moves alone. Yeah, and then they all three of them. Richie said the only crab I had was a crab roll.
Crab rolls tasty.
Again, all of it's good. It's just like it's the same. So I'm on the
Just
Cape.
a lot of work.
I'm not
and
specifying
expensive.
why I'm on the Cape, but I'm on Cape Cod right now. And one
You
of the,
can join in.
one of the things is to always get seafood because you're on the coast. But it's like a lot of times it's like it's so fucking expensive. Who cares? Like I'm not one of those people
Yeah,
who's
see,
like
that's
you're
the
on
weird thing,
vacation,
'cause-
you got to spend money. It's like, or you could like do
No,
a lot of
sure.
other things for cheaper. And
Well, see, that's the funny thing. Usually, it should be cheaper because you're on the coast. So, like, for example, when I
but
was
it's all market price.
what the fuck just happened? Well, when I was in Portugal, seafood was significantly cheaper than what it'd be back here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, market price or not, like it, you might say, but like,
But it's all.
dude, we were getting like,
But it's also
get, like, a
relative to
fish
like how
platter.
many people are there and consuming.
sure,
In other words,
but
the
I mean,
Cape
like,
is very busy. Oh, he's dead.
yeah,
Supply and demand.
but like we got seafood for so cheap. What the? There's so much shit going on.
I don't know.
There we go. That was worth it heavily. Just fucking nuked with bomb.
My parents are in a Bar Harbor, Maine right now, and they spent $75 on fried pickles. a fish and chips, and a clam strip plate lamau so expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like occasionally I'll get, and I wouldn't get clam strips. That's such a waste of the.
What is a clam strip?
It's just without the belly. Do you not get clams?
I've never heard of clam strips before.
What do you don't have the option of getting just the part of the clam that's not the like fatty oily part?
I don't.
What is that
I don't,
called
like,
to
I don't
you then?
I don't really get clams.
If you don't get clams,
really
you don't
get
know
clams.
then. Yeah.
Like I've gotten clams. Clams are usually, it's just, if I've ever seen it, it's always just been like clams.
Where do you get
You
it?
know? I haven't gotten clams in Eon, so.
Okay, then I think you just didn't know that you could specify it. In a lot
Yeah,
of places,
I didn't even know that was a thing, but that's.
a
So,
lot of places
well,
market
let me look,
price it different.
Let me look up a clam strip.
Well, Richie, I was gonna say the same
With
thing,
the
but if he doesn't
belly
know
cut off.
if he doesn't know what the strips are, he probably doesn't know what the part of the belly is. That's what I was trying to explain.
Let me just look up a clam, because maybe I just would know without even think about it. Clam meat. Let's see, clam meat.
But
'Cause I usually just eat the whole thing.
yeah, they're generally a different price. But I guess what I'm saying is, if you just got strips, it's such a waste because most of the time it's just fried batter.
Sure, yeah, no, that makes sense. But like $75 for fish and chips, clam strip plate. Like I would say a fish and chips plate. I don't know, like $20, maybe fried pickles. I could see fried pickles being
$20. What are you talking about? $20
for a fish and chips platter, like a good size
in the
at a restaurant.
In the season with all the people consuming it, definitely not. Like in the middle of the winter where people go out and fish and there's not a lot of demand for it, maybe $20 for what he just listed off is. There's no way.
That seems really crazy. Like that seems crazy. Like there's basic fish and chips at any restaurant. It's probably gonna be 20. Fried pickles is like fucking $12. The clam, I don't know. That seems bonkers.
It's all relative to like, and especially since we're ruining the environment, I'm just sure there's less clams. You know.
Yeah, the clams thing might be a huge chunk of that price, but still, that seems bananas.
Because with where the
Seems bananas.
The sun is heating the
Overfishing.
ocean, and yeah, there's overfishing. I don't know, I guess I'm not surprised. Yeah, I don't know why...
You sell with and without belly.
I don't know why you would not get bellies.
belly.
Such a waste of the price. In other words, it might be cheaper, but it's like, you're just getting,
So, no belly just means
non-good
you're
part.
cutting off some of this fatty part?
I don't know
Is that what you mean?
I don't know what it technically is. I'd assume like it's where they I don't know if it's a muscle, I'm not sure. But it's like the better part of it. I don't know why you wouldn't get
No,
it.
muscle's a whole different thing. Ew.
Oh, my allergies
They're
started
farmed in
spiking
groves.
all of a sudden.
Uh-oh. Oh, actually, you know what? It's been high pollen count here too.
Yeah, but I've been down in this room all
Oh
day.
fuck. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
The Dark Souls of 32-bit or 16-bit games.
Eat shotgun, fucker.
He doesn't like bellies because sometimes they can have sand. Yes, well, so does mussels. And
That's
so
fair.
Does...
Like, I mean, I feel like any of the mollusks can always come with
Yeah,
grit.
so just eat it. Not gonna
Yeah,
kill you.
that's just an unfortunate thing of. Shit, mushrooms grow in dirt. You can get mushroom in dirt, you know.
I just cooked mushrooms and they were you can buy at the store unwashed mushrooms or whole mushrooms. They had dirt in it and I washed them off.
I feel like
They're
every
gonna kill
mushroom
me.
I get has dirt on them.
Yeah, sometimes they have
Also,
the cut
apparently you
washed
shouldn't-
ones.
Oh yeah, sure. I feel also apparently you shouldn't wash mushrooms heavily, or else you can actually waterlog them and they'll not good. Because mushrooms have all their own water, have enough water as is.
Not good as
Okay,
in
so
like
what do we do here?
what?
Like it just
Gonna kill me?
like no, not gonna kill you, but more so it'll like I think it can ruin the meat of the mushroom kind of. Like you can burst the cells.
I don't know.
So you
I
should
didn't like.
you should
I didn't
minimal
toss.
water.
I didn't toss them in water. I just like.
Yeah, no, I know.
Ran
like,
them
don't
under
ru-
the
don't,
sink
like-
really quickly.
Yeah, like that's perfect.
But I also wouldn't care if I ruined the cells or whatever. I'd still eat it.
How do you do mushrooms? Here's let's just talk about mushrooms.
Most of the time, I'm just sautéing them in soy sauce, and then I usually just they're in with whatever.
Fuck. So, do you cook your mushrooms on their own, or do you add any oil when you throw them in the pan?
Oil and then soy sauce for the
So-
salt flavor.
Tip actually for cooking mushrooms. I've tried this recently. It actually is perfect.
And sometimes water because I'm trying to steam them a little bit.
Yeah, if you're gonna steam them, sure. But what you should do if you want nice, like a little bit crispy mushrooms, throw them in dry into the pan. Because mushrooms have so much water content. If you throw them in on their own, the water content will come out, and then once that cooks out, they will actually get a little bit crispy. And then after that, you add in your seasonings like your soy sauce and whatnot, and then they get really nice.
We need to have
So
like
that's your little mushroom.
yeah, we need to have a little
Yep.
jingle when you mansplain cooking and things.
When I mansplain?
I'm just kidding.
Yes.
But we need
But-
a jingle like whenever you start going on your tangent about like TV shows you like this has been
Whenever I go on the
John's opinion corner or something like that.
John's Japinions. But whenever go a little, yeah, the more you know with John.
Richie says she would never touch any other shellfish besides scallops and clam strips. Yeah, chicks love. I know I just called your mom a chick. Females, and this is a generalization. Females love scallops for some fucking reason.
I like scallops. But
Whenever I've treated
I don't know.
a girl to seafood, I'm like, oh, do you like clam strips? Do you like lobster? Do you like fish? It's like, no, I like scallops. It's like, okay, lame-o.
Kind of weird.
And then
Kind of weird thing to hang your hat on. I like scallops, but like that's weird to be like that's the thing.
the last person I treated to fish, that was a female. She got scallops, and she had never done it with
On the show.
what?
She never done what?
It with I didn't even catch. No, I didn't catch what you said.
Oh, I said on the shell.
What's on the shell? I'm
Like
talking
having
about
a scallop on it. Like
Oh, I've never done that either. Just a fried scallop, or not fried, either pan-seared or fried scallops. All I've ever had.
Yep.
But with I'm blanking on what it is. It's that
is this a secret or?
it's like, what the fuck is it called? It's that brown liquid that's usually it's like, is it rye? What the fuck is it called?
Whiskey? Like whiskey rye kind of deal? Is that what you're talking about?
Now I have to Google it.
I wonder if we go up or there. Like let's go check the side thing first. Brown like oyster sauce?
No. The fuck. It's usually at seafood places for fried food, and you usually just like a lot of people do ketchup, and sometimes a lot of people do
Ketchup?
yeah, some people use ketchup with seafood. I don't agree with it, but
I've never seen it. Like I vote what, malt vinegar?
yeah, malt vinegar. Thank you.
Hmm.
That this person never had scallops and malt vinegar, and I thought that was like a very common thing. Lemon and malt
I've
vinegar.
actually never had scallops. I've had
it's so
scallops,
good.
lemon, sure. I didn't even know malt vinegar was scallop. That
it's
sounds like it could be tasty.
It's so good, yeah.
Never been a thing that I've seen here. Malt vinegar is usually only here, like fries are literally the only thing that ever get sent with them, and even then, that's not often.
As
not
good,
many places. Well, not many people do or like even know about doing that with. Do you have any heels left? Because you look like you're bleeding.
I don't even know what the heal button is, to be honest.
Left bumper.
No, I don't.
Oh, you can't heal.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I
well,
haven't really been paying
Here,
attention to it.
jump,
I just
jump
die.
off and kill yourself. I have full heals and there's a heal right here. Just kill yourself. Can you jump off and then? Okay, now come back and then I'll refill.
Diarrhea? Question mark? That's what
Diarrhea.
Richie wants to know. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, nice seafood and diarrhea.
Yeah, no, but
bake.
I'm pretty sure that's so common. Like any place that you get fried seafood, they have malt vinegar, ketchup. Oh, boss time.
Oh, boss.
And
That makes sense why there was all these heals.
obviously
Wait,
tartar sauce.
How much? Okay, the bomb does some decent damage, but I've never seen tartar sauce. Yes, I've just never seen malt vinegar as a thing. But actually, other than what, maybe no fish and chips, I've seen with malt vinegar. So I guess you're right.
It's so good.
I do like malt vinegar every now and then. It's nice kind of tartness.
Jesus Christ. Is he what is he, a crow?
I'm assuming because this whole area seems to be bad guy birds.
Yeah, I never, like, I guess I was, like, taken aback, like, for somebody to like scallops so much, or for females to like scallops so much, they don't do it with malt vinegar. Like, that seems like
so
a no-brainer. Diarrhea.
That does sound tasty though, maybe. Definitely worth
Come on, get up, damn it. You got this.
Definitely worth a while try out next time I...
But going back to the
scallops.
topic of whether or not I'm gonna get, Jesus Christ. It's like hard to get at him without getting, I guess it was that one. Like the
Maybe... Oh, if you when your bomb comes up, definitely use it. Also, I'm betting that maybe he only has the 1 health bar, unlike the other boss. Remember I had like a double bar we had to do?
Pumpkin pie!
Pumpkin
I
pie!
can't see anything.
Wait, how, I had full health. How did I die?
I don't know, I couldn't tell you pumpkin pie. Get up, damn it, get up!
I got pumpkin pied.
Answer your question about Maine, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'll go to a bar and get like, I don't know, food for me, because I'm vegetarian, it's like I lost like interest in like consuming something that like is amazing, and it's like the moment I see the price, I'm like, forget it.
Well, I mean, sure, like, I don't disagree. When it comes to price, I'll be like, sure, but like, I mean, there's still good eats you can get on good pricing, depending on if you know where to go hunting, you know? Like,
Yeah, but I'm not-
Get, like, your dive bars or whatever. But I guess, again, I think for you, because you're vegetarian, it limits your offering and selections. You know, you're not gonna be like, oh man, I found the best fucking grilled cheese ever.
I've just...
Good, but it's probably not a common hunt
Wait,
for you.
did you just, as an example of like really amazing food that's worth the price, did you just use grilled cheese as an example?
No, I didn't say worth the price. I just meant like something that might be like really like a dive bar kind of delicious food.
For me, I don't go
Grilled cheese.
I don't go to places for the food. I go like because I found the thing and I'm looking at their menu now and making a decision. I'm not going like preemptively like, oh my god, I really need to go to this place. Sometimes like maybe if it's like worth
You
the
don't
hype.
food hunt.
If it's worth it, well, I don't go out to eat that often.
Well, you don't eat often either.
It's not true. Obviously, I eat.
You're I think it's more so like we discussed. You're more of an eat for sustenance rather than enjoyment.
Well, it just comes down to the
So I
fact that
think-
like things are wicked expensive for no reason. And it's all hype.
Sure.
So
No,
it's
I
like,
don't disagree.
Why blow the money when it's like you're just gonna consume it and then shit it into a toilet?
Okay, you're getting a little bit nihilistic over there.
I'm always. I was talking to
Tiny's
Nick.
gonna be like, Tiny's gonna be like, oh, if I could, I would just eat brown sludge. That would just give me all my nutrients over here.
I was talking to Nick, and he said that there is like a term that in the community around it, like optimist nihilism or something like that, where it's like
I wouldn't say that. I don't think. I want to say it doesn't sound optimistic to me.
where no, it's like where you like you're like fuck life and everything's shitty, but like you're still a good person. Like I'm not pessimistic in the sense that I'm like, well, fuck you, because I don't really think any of this is worth it. It's more it's like optimist nihilism is like you don't really believe anything's worth it, but you still like try, I guess is the best way to put it.
Sure. His hits. I think that magic does 2 squares of damage.
That's fucked. I think they do that on purpose so we don't just go in there and wail on him.
That was worth it. Getting the birds with the bomb.
Ah, fuck.
I wonder if it's worth just me like flying around while you take hits, because you can get a full life off of 1 square, right?
Brutal.
Fuck. This is a
Compassionate
tough boss.
nihilism. Probably easier to just be
Buddhist?
Buddhist.
I don't think Buddhists are nihilists though.
Yeah, but I couldn't see somebody who believes in reincarnation and being a good person also saying fuck it all.
Buddhists are are completely the opposite. Like they want to make sure everything's peaceful and I mean I should ask Namisha. She was raised Buddhist, so.
Oh, that's cool. Does she believe in reincarnation?
Yeah.
Does she believe in karma? Fuck. I
don't
didn't
think
even
so.
know where I was right there.
I don't think she really.
I
To be
believe
honest,
in believe in
she doesn't-
karma.
She doesn't practice Buddhism anymore, anyways.
I believe that like you have what's coming to you if you're a piece of shit.
You get in what you put out. or
Yeah.
You get out what you.
But
put
I don't
out.
really think it's like some deity that's doing it. I think it's like if you're that much of a
put
piece of
negative
shit for that
energy.
long, you start building like this, you know, lack of a better term, karma. But you start building this reputation, and then like eventually you get the shit that you know is coming to you. But like if you're
Sure,
always
yeah,
on like
I
a
mean-
path of light and you're always trying to do good things to others, then people will respect that and do good to you, so you have less of a chance of it happening to you versus just like, oh, you know, I went down the street and I got, you know, splashed by water while I was waiting on this. That's not karma to me. That's just like happenstance. I don't believe
To Richie's point, Richie just said the goal of Buddhism is to end the cycle of reincarnation. If this is just reincarnation, doesn't it not matter? It seems pretty nihilistic. Well, no, I would say that's the case, Richie, because you complete you end reincarnation by being like, I don't know, I can't remember. It's been a long time since I studied that in school, but it was like kind of almost like compassion, like. Because the thing is, your reincarnation would end if you
fuck.
achieve enlightenment, which is in your mannerisms, and so if it doesn't matter, then you wouldn't even care about ending the cycle. You know, you kind of want to be like a good person, so you can become enlightened to end the cycle of reincarnation. So
That's
I would
so
say, if
brutal
anything,
right there.
yeah, just getting in hit, and then all of a sudden he just brings it.
I don't think we
right
should
back
go
on you.
after him when he teleports because it's usually something that's like surrounding him versus like letting him breathe a little bit, and then he starts doing the like ones that like this one that like kind of winds away and one of us can run in. If that makes
We
sense.
just need to get better with our fucking teleport way dashes.
Ugh.
I'm gonna wait till he goes to the middle, and then he'll summon his birds, and I'll throw a bomb. There we
Two
go,
of
take
them.
out.
Come the fuck on.
So it seems if you go into him when he's at the corner, then all of a sudden he just mashes it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd watch out for a second. Oh. How am I supposed to read that?
I don't know.
Nihilistic about nihilism, Omega nihilism. Tiny, is Andrew Tate really not in Romania prison anymore? You are the source of my Tate news. My Tate news is
Tate
basically what I just saw on YouTube, on a YouTube short. What does he hurt you?
Why, you saw a short that said he was
Just touching him?
probably.
How
he's
did I
probably
get
got a
fucking?
hitbox like that.
I must have hit. No, there you go. The fuck? Brutal. Already dead.
I can't dodge his fucking magic. For the life
Yeah,
of
the
me.
magic's rough.
I feel like I dodge one and then get hit by the other one. The problem is because you can't like infinite dash unless you hit that timing. I feel like I struggle to hit that timing to do it really fast. So I feel like just kind of get locked into this. This is a really shitty boss.
I'm just trying not to take any damage.
Ah, fuck, I missed with the bomb. So maybe we have to wait till he just goes in the middle and only hit him then? Like, I feel like it's...
What's really tough is us having two cameras, or like having a single camera for the both of us.
Yeah.
It's like when I kind of want to move around, I can't because
I think this might be the best part to hit him right here when he's in the middle.
Just keep
And then
avoiding
maybe the
everything
rest
else.
of the time we just dodge everything else.
Yeah, maybe. But what I was doing
It's
is just
slow
go
and
in,
steady, but
hit him once, and then get out. Just at least get the one on him.
I feel I can't even get the one.
Fuck.
Okay, come back. I'm good on health.
Sorry. I guess that fucked
fuck,
us.
that-
My bad. I was trying to figure out
It's
like
alright.
when to do it.
I still have. He's still at full.
What the fuck hit me? I was like off of it.
No.
Fucking go for gold.
Oh fuck, he does have a double health bar. I guess all the bosses do. That's shitty.
I went for gold and I fucked us because I thought he was dead. I was like, go, go, go. No, he's his second
God,
phase.
he's got like new fucking. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna do that.
At least we got a little further.
Heard
Yeah.
you say if he's not in jail, that would be huge news for all the middle school boys.
Yeah, I have no idea to be honest. I don't follow. I don't care. If he's out of jail, that's kind of fucked up because he's an abusive person that needs to. If we're talking about karma, he'd have what's coming to him, but. the
Right,
same
I
thing.
just lost a full health bar already.
Yeah, I vote we just wail on him when he comes to the center.
Yeah, and if you can get your bomb off, hopefully.
I don't even. What's the bomb? Oh, LB.
LB, but you have to wait till your thing is full.
Oh, and you use it. Because I didn't use a bomb, so I'm assuming you use my
Yeah,
bomb.
but we have separate cooldowns. Because my bomb is low, but yours is almost full. You could use it when he's in a corner, it doesn't matter, but I would say wait till he's in the middle, because then you can get the crow spawns in if you time it right. Okay, you have the bomb now.
I pressed it, but it didn't do anything. I don't think I have the ability to.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Because I see it lighting up. That's really shitty. Oh, fuck. I was just down to one and I was going to heal, but the crow spawned right on me. Fuck. I also struggle with hitting the crows out of the air. Just the timing is.
Ah, fuck off.
I know you have
had
to hit
that.
them when they come down, but like.
I was doing so good for so long. Ah, come on.
Ooh, that was really close.
I was just about to say, but I didn't know if you actually got hit or not.
Oh, that was another close one. I'm getting too uncomfortable with these.
Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
Fuck.
That was my first death.
Oh god, he's on his face too. I
I
didn't
think
realize.
we did pretty well if I didn't. I'm coming in.
Yeah, no, good timing. Come in. I'm gonna take a second heal for safety.
Holy fuck.
Fuck, I dodged into that one. I was gonna wail. I just need to get those hits in.
Oh.
Oh god. I'm taking the last heal.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, you need to.
Hard to understand what he's about to do. I
Oh
shouldn't have
fuck!
moved.
I walked into that one.
Yeah. Hard to know though.
It's so hard to know. Yeah.
Every other. You're supposed to just go down to him now?
No. I need to wait until he's.
Move.
Ah, I pressed it, but like you have like a split second to
Yeah.
react, so you almost have to read the magic before it's on you.
Game
Well,
over, man. It's game over.
Did better than the first couple times. Just because I wasn't saying anything at all.
We're starting to get the patterns recognized.
No, I don't know.
Also, I'm trying to maximize my shotgun blast into his face. So it looks like he always, in phase 1, he usually does like one line and then he'll... Fuck, I missed the bomb on him. It's already off to a bad start.
Yep, I died already.
Like we can do this one, but I'm not feeling this one already. I just said kill him.
Oh, why do video games have to be so tough?
Why do these games have to be so hard? I mean, I guess Hyper Light Drifter is known for being a difficult game, though, right?
I don't know.
Fucking hell, really? I just took 2 off the bat. And it's tough, because sometimes I get lag, and it has nothing to do with like my connection or your connection. I think it's just because of all the shit that loads in this game.
No, I'm pretty
and
sure.
then just connecting over parsec.
Maybe I was gonna say I'm pretty sure whenever you take damage, it slows down.
Yeah, that too doesn't help.
It's supposed to be like that.
Because you see that
impact
too,
idea.
right? Art. The problem is though, it lags me out though further.
Ah. I died. Going for gold. I couldn't see what was going on.
Fuck.
Corpshack says, "Oh snap! I didn't know both of you were here." Oh hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey, hey.
Oh, there's so many birds.
Hey,
I don't have to do it now. His blurb wasn't kicking in.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey,
What's
hey.
up, big
So we do have one other option. If we can't get a groove on this boss, we could always just leave it and then go do some other areas to level up more. Like we could go do some other areas and like get more items, get more upgrades and shit. Cause it's not like this game seems to lock you out in a progression path, so that's the one nice thing.
I'd say we'd come back.
Maybe we give them this last go and then we go see how.
Fuck. Oh.
I dodged right into that fucking. Okay. No, all right. We'll get out of here.
Corpshack says, "I'm waiting for some chicken wings to cool down." What a trouble to have.
Chicken wings. Oh wait, we can go check out that 4 door. Remember, there was the 4 next to the 3. Because we have the 4th crystal.
We do?
Might as well go check that. Yeah, we picked up the 4th one right before this boss.
Oh, I wasn't paying
I'm
attention.
pretty sure. I think we did. Let me just check.
3.
Oh
you
no,
mean?
we only have 3. Okay.
Well, we can go to the 3 door.
No, that's the door we went through to get to the boss. So
Oh.
we can go here though, and we can go like to the south
We can go
area,
to the
or we
other
can go
area.
to yeah, we can go to either the south or the east, just
Or
to.
Weiss. Corpshack wants to know if you
Weast.
can grind in the game. No, you can't. Pretty,
No, you don't level up. You
pretty
have to
limited
find.
to like, yeah, whatever the progression of the game is. They keep training
It's
on
more
things
like
to
you
fight a boss
find-
are easier.
Yeah, not really. It's not like you don't have a leveling system like any like a standard RPG. It's more like you find these weird little keycard things, and then you can spend those to upgrade. Like if you look at our menu screen here, we have one. You basically find 4 key cards give you a node, and then you have to spend like 2 or 3 nodes to unlock things like abilities or health. Like here you can see we've got 1 bomb and 3 heals. I think we can upgrade to have 5. And there's sword attacks and shit. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go West or Suit? West looks like a big foresty area. And South looks like a big openy area.
We can go to the woods in the west.
Diane West, let's go. Jack's saying go down south if you know what I mean.
Not a blast.
I'm gonna say I don't know what you mean and say we're not good. We're going west. Did you just do got a blast?
Yep.
What the fuck did I just hit? Did I hit exploded?
He's talking about go down south as in
Alabama.
either stuck on a pickle or eat a kitten. Nope.
He wants us to be Alf.
Brain
God.
blast. Is that a
Brain blast.
Oh hey
Brain
Jimmy.
blast. Oh, I owe you, Jimmy.
Even know if
Well,
that's,
hey there, Jimbo. Oh, hey there, Jimbo.
that's not an option.
I found a secret.
So now Blurp
Nice.
has categories, right?
Blurp.
I got Mr. Beast. I've got Brian Jordan. Who's Brian Jordan?
Brian Jordan.
No idea. Oh, it says ellipse. So is there more to this name that I can't read? Let me click on
I
it.
don't know, and I don't even know what. I don't know.
What's a Brian? Brian Jordan Alvarez? Who's that?
Who's that mofo?
I'm not your brother. And yes, that is my wife.
Go on, Spider the old school gamer.
Spider, the old school gamer.
He's a gay actor? Oh.
I know Brian. Do you know him, Richie, or you just know him?
Brian Jordan Alvarez, you know him now?
Hey, look, I found a node. Just
How do
hanging
all
out in
these
the
hot
open.
straight guys get interested in you? That doesn't happen to me.
That the epitome of him. What was it? We got
Weird
Train
comment.
Horns, 13 Sounds. We got John Oliver,
Let's
Clash
do
of
train horns.
There's 13 sounds.
Play one. I want to see how good that horn is.
Spider the old school gamer. We're just continuing through Hyper Light Drifter and being terrible at it because of the
Richie
boss
says
we
he was
just
on Will and
lost to.
Grace. If he wasn't Will or Grace, then I have no idea who he was. This
Ooh,
guy says,
that's the boss.
I was. There's a monkey man. That's it? Just monkey man?
Neither he was a boyfriend. Oh, okay. Says Corpse Jack.
I don't know. I didn't watch Will and Grace really, so I don't really know. I just.
Corpse Jack wants to see him. That's good. You go look for him while I play train noises.
You could have that as a sound effect. Trains 1 through 14. It'd be the most annoying thing ever. Oh, he was on the reboot. Oh, well, fuck it. I know what that is. Wait, didn't we do this before when we
All
first
the sound the same.
was first exploring?
There might be 13, but they all sound the same.
Big Train 13? That's what they call me.
Heavy Rain has 8 sounds. I don't know why Heavy Rain is like a popular category. The game has been dead.
Heavy Rain, like the game?
Yeah.
Weird.
Let's see what Mr. Beast has to say. There's 31 sounds of him. Richie says
Maybe it's
it
just
was
the Heavy
still
Rain goes, Jason!
it was
Jason!
still Will and Grace. Oh, maybe that's why it's popular.
It's called Still Will and Grace.
I don't understand the hype between Mr. Beast because it's like none of it's like to me interesting. And I know that's
Because
such...
he spends loads of money to do things, and people are like, wow, money. This is what it must be like to have money.
I was gonna I was meaning to text you this, Richie, but I keep getting shorts the What's his name? Duncan something?
Dunkin' Donuts?
Or is that his last name?
Dunkachino?
I don't remember what his name is, but he's like one of those, like, he's red haired, he's probably like 5'7" or something. And all he does is like fuck around with like cops in his like local area and pays off people because he destroys
Sounds like a
cars and
dick.
stuff. Yeah, all of his actions are pretty like selfish and shitty, and the whole thing is like, haha, it's funny because he's just gonna like, you know, spend all of his money that he has. That, yeah, Duncan Trussell. And I keep getting his shorts, and it's just like, it's the actions that he does are super selfish, but like, I guess it's okay because he spends money to fix it. I don't get it. And then there was
No, he sounds like a chode.
so there was this other video where apparently he has merch, like a t-shirt that says something about, I don't know, I don't even remember what it was about, like fuck, I don't remember what it was, but a kid was wearing it and his mom made him take it off and she burned it, I guess. So the kid wrote in to Duncan Trussell, so he sent him like 85 of the same shirt so he could like be a dick to his mom and be like, haha, I have plenty of them so it doesn't matter. And it's like, it's so stupid, first of all. And then in the background he has a Duncan Trussell poster. It's like, god damn it, like, American society is so fucked with all this, like when I was a kid I was like interested in like fictional superheroes and like, I don't know, movies.
The internet made it too
fictional
easy
movies.
for shitty people to become famous.
Well, now we're just like so enamored with people that are real but that are like pieces of shit.
Shitty.
And like
There's so many shitty famous people on the
we're
internet.
raising-
It's horrible.
It's not Trussell, he's a brunette oh, then it's not Duncan Trussell. Let me see what it is.
What the hell was that? Did you just hit me? I feel like
YouTuber.
I took damage.
Danny Duncan. There you go.
Danny Duncan.
You could have
Sounds like a
you
real
could have
chode.
proved me, you could have convinced me otherwise. He's a YouTuber is what Google says.
That's what I mean. You have all these famous YouTubers.
And here's the title
They're
of
all
this one.
Like, haha, patient.
Oh, this wasn't even him. This was John Yushai. 24 hours with Danny Duncan, the 150 million YouTube building ellipse. I can't read the rest. How he
You know you're being
made
attacked, right?
how he made what number is that? I don't even know what number that is. It's too long. But it's just like we put these people on pedestals. They get a fuck ton of publicity and just continue to make revenue off of their
Being shitty.
off of their attitude and off of their behavior, while there are people fucking starving, and some people can't even afford to live in houses because we're in a housing crisis. There's so many shitty things that are going on in this country, and yet we as a society continue to promote like a group of single
also a bunch of-
individuals. Mr.
There's also a bunch
Beast.
of good content creators, but we don't push them because,
It's
haha,
not funny enough. 'cause
guy
they're-
is mean. The guy is mean to his parents.
Yeah.
This is funny. Let me watch this.
Oh, fuck.
Haha, this guy just crashed a car because he's got $1 bajillion. Let's watch that. Haha, this guy's faking picking up women. That's so cool. Let's watch this.
And then it's like the other thing that's really stupid is that we're now in like a society where it's like accessible to be like that. So you have people who like go to Walmart and film themselves doing pranks, or you know, or pieces of shit. Like, have you ever seen those videos where like a guy goes into a neighborhood and tries to prank people? Like, he's in a neighborhood he probably shouldn't be, and then he gets in trouble, and then it's like, oh, it was
Tries
just a
to
joke.
completely offend people. It's
It
just
was-
a prank, bro.
And then he like, there
Let
was
me
this.
just call a bunch of people. Let me just call a bunch of black people the N-word. Haha, it's just a prank.
I went.
Bro.
I sent
Don't
the
you know?
Richie. Remember remember the video I sent you where a kid taps on the shoulder of an older guy at Dunkin' Donuts, and he's like, "Ho, haha, I was just kidding around," and the guy's like, "It's like, I don't understand why you're doing this. This is stupid." He was like, and then I think like the manager came over and it's like, you should probably leave. And then he goes to the old guy. He's like, "Oh, it's cool, right? We were just kidding." And he's like, "Sure, whatever." But then he calls the cops, and then then the cops come, and the cops are like, you should probably just leave. You should understand the audience that you're messing around with, and they're not gonna arrest him. They're just telling him leave the Dunkin' Donuts. And then the older guy goes, ooh, fuck.
Kid's like, was it the kid where he goes like, "Hey, you're my dad" or whatever?
No.
To the cop? It's
No.
annoying, that one.
And then the cop's like, do you now that the cop's here, the old man's like, can you get me this person's name? And the cop's like, there's no I'm not legally required, like, you can't tell me, there's no reason that I have to do that. And he's like, well, can I press charges? He's like, yeah, go for it. And then the kid's like, well, I thought we were good. And he's like, yeah, well, tell that to your lawyer. And it's like, what the I don't understand why kids are wanting to put themselves in this position in the first place. Where am I? I think I died.
You died.
Richie says, if I got pranked, I would probably kill someone. Jesus Christ.
Or all these pranks where it's like someone will go and like try to cause enough ruckus just so that people get upset them, and then they'll be like, oh, why are you oppressing me? I'm not doing anything wrong here. And they start filming it like they're the victim.
Yeah, I don't understand that. It's been this, I guess what I'm saying is that it's coming from the idea that we're now all trying to do things that can make us famous. Like, there's always going to be bigger trends. I'm going to put myself in front of a moving train. You have people who are famous for such shitty things, like fucking Cash Me Outside girl, who's making, you know, like now, like, I don't know, millions of dollars on OnlyFans because of her 50 minutes of fame. So you have all these people which want to do the same thing. Yeah, well, there is the hype, but it's all circumstantial, so. Yeah, but everyone wants to try and do real estate, the crazy thing, so that they can be famous and get their slice of the pie, you know, or whatever the fuck. Piece of the pie. Ooh, is this actually? Are we gonna actually be in a dark underground area? Because every time we've done it, it's always like lit up after a few seconds. So let's be kind of. Nope, never mind. Oh, whoa! You see that one enemy? The little spider boy? Yeah, he turns you into crystals. Uh-oh, I'm stuck over here. Oh fuck, I'm stuck over here. They take 2 hits. Little Spider-Man? Oh god, that whole floor breaks. So they take. Oh god. Oh, there's the middle part that doesn't go away. Right there, stop there. Oh, it just teleported me to death. Great. Oh, great, there's a wall there. I didn't even notice that wall. I gotta shoot straight from here. I don't know. I just think that, like... Okay, this is not... What? It teleported me on the dropping floor. That's great. And that's the reason that I'm nihilist, is just because, like, things are so shitty, and us as a society is so past due to be better that it's like, I don't know. I have little faith for society ever looking out for the little person, or, you know, like bettering itself. Yeah, bettering it. I just don't. I'm so pessimistic about, like, where we're headed. Society being so shitty. Because it just becomes one of those things. This is like, once you have the upper hand. Oh god, what the fuck is happening? What? You mean? That lagged out so hard for me when that bridge loaded in. Oh. Like, is it not your internet just, like, at 9 o'clock? No, it was just when that loaded in. Like, the game just started freezing, and it just, like, my controller started shaking like crazy. It's like, all right. Oh, maybe Parsec was trying to pass you the that it should be rumbling, and that took over. You can come in though now. But, like, the moment somebody has the upper hand, it's like they're not afraid to just be a dick and take advantage, and we promote it as a society. We're like, haha, this is great. Just open up the map, see what we got left or up. And then the bigger problem is, like, you have all these parents that don't actually want to parent, so they just let their kids watch fucking what's that one group from Australia or whatever that just fucking throws chairs off towers? I have no idea. But I know they do more than that, but it's just like, just mindless bullshit. They're like, haha, this is so awesome. I'm so epic.
Oh, god damn it. How are we supposed to get these guys?
Well, you can go
Oh shit,
down
did you
this
see
thing.
that?
Come down this thing.
Yeah, but hold on, I want to see what else is in this area before we go down that elevator. Get out of here. That's this zone. Just gonna recharge my ammo a bit. Okay, we can't do here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, health picket though, that's useful. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I don't know, like just the fact that pranks are generally so mean-spirited, like what happened to pranks that were just like kind of
Well, it becomes
didn't harm anyone, were just lighthearted and stuff. Like,
there's two like main factors in terms of like becoming viral, is that like you either make such a fool out of yourself that it really just stands out in terms of how ridiculous it is, right? I mean, think of anything that's like making somebody viral today. It's mostly like, you know, this person did something fucking so stupid that it really stood out, or it's something that's like outrageous at somebody else's expense. Or it's like it's always this kind of like, I'm doing it in spite of something. Like that's what's his name, Duncan, I already forget what the fuck his name is. What was his name? Danny Duncan. That's like his whole stick is like
Danny Idaho.
he does so many stupid things that all the cops know him. The only experience I have with him is YouTube shorts, so I don't really know his content other than like what's on YouTube. So I might be totally out of line that he does other things. He might help feed the poor. I wouldn't know because that's not what's on YouTube. At least that's what's, you know, again, it goes back to the whole thing where it's like, you're not gonna see like the whole Mr. Beast thing. It's like nobody believed that he did it for the sake of people. What was it? Was it hearing impaired or seeing impaired?
Seeing the people who kids were blind.
You got like cataract
people who were blind
surgery.
see the first time, whatever.
It's not like anyone believed that he did it for the sake of those people, because it's like you're gonna turn it around and use it for clout. So you're not assuming that it's like, you know, thoughtful.
Speaking of, did you see the meat cutting video on that? It was so funny.
I think you put on this word. But the whole Danny Duncan is like, the only thing I know about him is like all the cops know him because he's just known. I think he's in Florida or some dumb state, and all the cops know him. So whenever he does something stupid, they're called, and then he like high fives them, and you know they're like, hey, you know, stop, knock that off, and then the person's like, I want to hold this person responsible. And he's like, okay, I'll pay it off. And it's like, is that the way to be, where it's just like people want to watch somebody do something ridiculous and at somebody else's expense, and as long as they just pay it off and, you know, get away with it, then it's cool? Think of all the people who like are in jail now because for smoking weed.
Yeah, I knew that one of those things was gonna have a drop, so
I don't know, it's just a little ridiculous with the whole like waste things. Like think of all the challenges that are like, or all the kids that go into Walmart and trash a Walmart, or everything's so wasteful.
Or a prank or whatever. Yeah.
Look at this beautiful boy.
Oh, I agree. It's really sad. Like or just all these people who just, like I said, it's just, oh my god, holy shit, that so much damage though. Hit me once and all of a sudden I was
But I guess
on my ass.
long short of it, if Richie was pranked by Danny Duncan, he'd kill him.
Like, perfect example of like a harmless prank. I remember we got buddies once, we just connected like a bunch of straws. Like, we made like a straw like rope like 10 feet long. And we just walked around with it. Just
Very
slightly
good.
getting into people's ways while you're walking. It's not like actually rude, it's just like, well, that's silly, you know?
But I'm not a huge fan that there's like this economy around it. You know? Where it's like, they could just turn around and be like, okay, well, it was a loss because I owe this person something, but I'll fucking, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna get a fuck ton of views off of it anyway. One more hit. You know?
Nice, I was gonna do that. Oh fuck. And you can't throw your bombs at all?
I don't know. Let me try now.
LB? Oh, you can get it. There you go. You just missed. I have one hit left, so I'm being very cautious. Okay, now turn those off. So let's see what we got here.
There's a
Okay,
health
this
right
one
there.
definitely is the first thing we need.
Like the video where the kid screams in some guy's ear as he's looking at a shelf at Home Depot, I would snap. See, but like, and that's what it is like there's that risk reward bullshit where it's like, you know, you keep doing that stupid shit and you're like a menace to society, but as long as you can turn it around and make money off of it, it's like worth being a piece of shit. And it's so gross that like people, we've just kind of represented like that's something to
society
strive
we
for,
accept now?
and or no, that's something to strive for. And then you have kids that are like under like the age of like 11 that watch that shit, and then they look to be that piece of shit. I want to be Mr. Beast. I want to, you know, spend a lot of money on, you know, things that are meaningless. And when I do things, it's not for the sake of any individual. It's just for the sake of turning around for money, and views.
Yeah.
And like maybe they're that's the other thing is there could be good that comes of it, but it's like that YouTube video that you posted about the parody of where he's like, oh well, so you know, what am I getting? Where's my oh, I got a car.
Yeah,
it's
oh,
like
my
now
car?
there's this weird
car?
like expectation now because people associate the action of you trying to do something for somebody for the clout, but it's not, you know, it's for all the wrong reasons. Holy fuck, what an area to be in, what a day to be alive. I don't know, man, it's just so disappointing, and that's why I'm so nihilistic. I just want to like do my own thing, run up to Portland, Maine, and
There's
hide
always a
away
hidden
from the
agenda,
world.
that's the problem.
I'm dummy thick.
Yeah,
and the cap
you can join it
of
now.
my
We're good.
ass cheeks. Alert
Oh,
at the
now we're good officially.
bees.
Just a little thingy.
Because
He's
like
yeah, look at me.
what? So I'm gonna go on a spiel. Well, yeah, it's only 9:20, so I'm gonna go on a spiel where I'm gonna have a little session called Alex's dating update. We need a little jingles.
Uh-oh,
I
you
can-
said your name.
Oh, I don't care.
Spoilers.
I didn't say my last name.
Alex Tiny.
We've been over this. It's on my YouTube channel.
I know, shush, it's just funny.
In terms of it was Nick and Alex, so you know it's not hidden.
It's Alex Tiny Arcade.
Well, that's what I think sometimes when it like needs the first name and it doesn't take Tiny
Did we just loop?
and last name Arcade, a lot
we
of
did
times I
loop.
just do
Nice.
Alex Arcade. Anyway,
That'd be neat last name, Arcade.
Alex's dating update.
Alex's dating update.
So I'm not seeing anybody, and I'm back on the apps. Unfortunately, I say that because
Back
like
on the apps.
it's like this weird addiction. I can't like not look at the apps. Like I just have this feeling like, oh, I'm gonna find someone that's gonna work out, and you know, it's like I just gotta
Because
keep.
other people have.
I just gotta keep trying.
What the fuck?
You know,
Oh god.
and it's this like weird addiction that I can't just like not look at it. And so I've just become so pessimistic
Dog.
every time I look at the dating apps because it's like all the like they you know, they tell you, or you know, so they're saying, or so it goes in terms of like being on the dating apps, is that most of the time whenever you see somebody, you know, I went to Ecuador and I ride horses and I go to this beach, it's like most of the time in the profile it's like they're at their best, so it's not like they're doing that all the time. So you shouldn't be like
Sure.
totally discouraged, assume that you're not doing with anything with your life just because you didn't go to Ecuador that one fucking time. But that's the thing that sucks about life is like, I don't know. Now that I'm single, I have to like match myself up again, or I have to compare myself to the fact that like other people's success is something I now have to hold above all. Like, I have to compare myself to everybody all the time. These are reasons I'm nihilist.
Or at least you feel the need you have to. You feel like you have to. Not that you actually have to, it's just it's the unfortunate aspect of the social media landscape. Everyone's always showing their ideal life. It causes an increase in depression.
Well, there's also the argument that like we're now expanded in such a way that's like not really natural, or at least you know, and like back in like I don't know, before the internet, it's like you would just know a set of people, or back before flying, you would only know the states, you know, that you would only know people in your general area. Now that we have the ability to fly or meet people over the internet, like the ability now you're like comparing yourself to everything. 'Cause you know, you could look at somebody's like travel history on Instagram. I went to this country, I did these things. Like now life is just about comparing yourself to everybody else. So I just want to like remain nihilistic and not give a fuck about any of that, and just like hide up, buy a house, hide up in that state.
That's one of the worst parts of just, like I said, social media. Like the amount of people, like I said, and that's why depression has become so much higher, because of social media. You know, we have rising rates of depression because people are dealing with just all the people who post, you know, the most idealistic life shit ever, and it's like, well, how do you compare with that? So what is this? I guess we can just upgrade their. Oh, we can just upgrade their how many rounds they hold. I don't really know if I care about that as much. So the bomb guy, did the bomb guy just have bombs, I guess? Like we could upgrade to have a second bomb, but I don't know if that's... He's pretty great.
I want to be him. He looks more like a duck when he's in the other sprite form.
You know, there is actually a kind of bird that has like a little fro, and it's adorable.
Is it that animal that they mocked after?
It could be. What is this? This is health upgrades. Let's see. What does this do? Just okay. This is good. Let's just hold more charges of healing, which is not a bad option to upgrade. Maybe we do that. But let me just see what the other options we have are.
So when you were gone in Portugal and I was streaming Super Mario 64 on the arcade and doing Internet Arcade, I was trying to do this like little series where I would like kind of, because I don't go to therapy. Not that
I don't care about this one upgrade. I don't know what this is, but yeah.
Not that I'm opposed to it. More or less just like
don't.
I just don't think about doing it. And I try to better myself on my own, I guess. But what I was doing is I was going through like things that I would talk about to a therapist to see if it would help myself and anybody listening.
Should we do one of the sword upgrades, or should we just do a health upgrade?
I say a health upgrade.
Yeah, I think just one extra health pack just probably better with our playstyle, especially for co-oping, because one extra health pack just means more ability for you to be in too.
But
so basically you use Twitch as
my therapy
venting sessions.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to that right now and talk about the fact that like kind of what you
Alex is talking.
I know we need little jingles.
Tidbits.
Let me see if I can find free. What would you call that?
What? Like
where it like cuts to something. Yeah, but like what kind of jingle and where it cuts to it.
I don't know. We could always just use the "We'll be right." We just rip the "We'll be right back" from Eric Andre show. Boop 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 boop. You know, as delicious as it is. It's kind of like an intro blip, you know, or something. I don't know.
Not finding any ideas. this.
That sounds way too fancy for us.
Alex's Thought Corner. Or
Alex's opinions.
this is more like showing like people reading the news and like people talking,
This music's
looking at beakers as they as they do science work and lab coats.
It's like an
For a
educational
college.
video.
It's like breaking news with Tiny Arcade. We get you the facts, only the facts. We don't tell you
Just
some
the
of that other
facts with
horrible
Tiny
bullshit.
Arcade.
Yeah, that was
Just
too
the
long.
facts with Tiny Arcade.
What about like yeah, pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie!
What about like this?
Audio Jungle.
Nope, that was bad.
Oh, your guy's sitting now, so my camera's just not cooperating to move.
These are boring. Anyway, I was just gonna talk about the fact that like being on dating apps is just one like I had a point
Tiring.
now that I started talking about like introing me talking about therapy things and joking about the little jingle. Now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Just the difficulties of dating apps and people posting their, special life things, and I just stand up to this weird standard that they have of, I'm going to Puerto Rico and feeding horses and
Well, I guess
donating to the poor.
I guess what I was gonna say is like once you expose yourself to like everyone possible, then you start like being like, oh well, maybe should I consider somebody like that? Should I just bend over backwards to try to be that person? That it's like, I don't know. It's like not healthy, I think, dating apps. But it's like there's no way around it, because it's basically like you're exposing yourself to the possibility of somebody, and then you're like thinking about, would all this work?
This guy's running away. Look.
And then
look
there's
around, he's so scared.
and then like and then you build up this person in your mind, and then you like, what should I say? You try to think of like the perfect thing to say, and then for it to probably not happen because they
nowhere?
could just not swipe
Nothing.
on you. So it's like
Or they could just not talk to
demoralizing.
You could have a thing like, well, I mean, and the thing is, it's also unfortunate that you have, in a general sense, are women get inundated with way more messages than men,
Look at that
so
health.
more often than not, they're not going to respond to every single message.
Yeah.
So
that one.
try to stand out, but
That
that's
one,
also a
yeah,
challenge,
and
too.
then it becomes this like, what am I fucking writing out a resume, and I'm applying to a job where I need to compete against other candidates.
God.
It's like, what the fuck? It becomes so the same kind of bullshit as trying to get a new job. Because the other thing I was gonna say is I matched with somebody recently, like what, Thursday, Friday. And the other thing that kills me, emotionally and psychologically, is just like the person who like just is not somebody who really converses. Because it just like fucks with your head in terms of like, am I
They
doing
match
something
with you,
wrong?
but they match with you, but they're also not like an active user or something.
Well,
So you don't know if it's like, are they not online? Are
No,
they just
no,
someone
no,
who
no.
has the app but actually doesn't give a shit?
yeah, well, no, it's not so much like thinking whether or not they're around or not. It's just like when they speak back to you, it's like one word, or it's just like not anything that you can.
Oh, someone who
could-
doesn't actually
you
put
have,
in a conversation.
you have nothing to say, and it messes with you mentally, because it's like this game of like, well, what do I have to do to even be amusing? Should I continue to humor this? Does it even matter? I don't know. It's just like,
Yeah.
because like when you back in the like when I was in high school or middle school, like when you meet somebody, I thought we've done this, or at least looks similar.
We've done parts of this area, but I don't remember what. Because we did part of this area when we first started, and then we kind of ran
Oh
around
yeah,
some
yeah,
more,
that's why
and
it looks familiar.
I don't know if we actually how much we did before we were like, no, let's not go here. Let's go to the water bears. And you're
The
like,
water bear
"Dude,
is
the
a
water
lot
bears."
easier.
Yeah.
Like back in the, I want to say back in the day, but like, in your youth when you're in school and there's like the opposite sex or
Meeting people organically.
no, I shouldn't say opposite sex because that excludes when there's somebody you could be meeting that you might have interest in,
And it's more organic.
yeah, there's more of a reason that you're gonna potentially have feelings for them, or you're meeting them over time. But now it's just like this whole expectation where like on their profile they're saying I'm looking for the one. It's like now I have to put myself on this pedestal, or at least try to build myself up to fucking fit that mold. I don't know. There's just so many, like, the level of expectation and how much it puts like this idea of.
Look, there's the thing's here, but I can't hit it. Isn't that weird?
You sure
That's clearly like an icon.
I don't
It looks
see
like one
anything.
of those switches, right? Right in the
Underneath. Yeah, maybe.
corner. It's so weird. Maybe it's like glitched. Maybe it's not how you get it. Oh wait, I got it. Hold on. What about from this side?
What about take out that giant glob? You can't even hit it. I don't know, all of these things I'd love to go to a therapist for, but like at the same time I have so much anxiety about setting up a therapist and it not working out and being a waste of
The
time.
therapy of needing a therapy.
Well, it's like I tried
Sorry, the therapist of therapy.
I tried to
The
set up
therapy of-
therapy, and then they like accidentally assigned me to somebody who was booked up. So it's like all the preliminary bullshit that I did to try
Maybe that did it.
set up a therapist was for nothing. And like I get it, I could just try it again, but I don't know. There was a lot for me to even try to do it, set it up in the first place.
Well, speaking of anxiety, I had a huge moment of social anxiety yesterday. We walked out of a restaurant before we ordered.
Mm-hmm.
That to me, oof. Because we were going to see a movie yesterday.
Wait,
and we were,
I don't understand the circumstance. What did you say? You walked out
so
of a restaurant?
walking out of a restaurant.
Yeah.
Just like leaving. So yesterday we went to go see. We're going to see a movie. We our friends, and we're like, hey, let's figure out food. And I suggested this one place.
Mm-hmm.
That was right near the movie theater. Because I was like, oh, it looked good. You know, we're curious. And like, yeah, everyone was down for it. We go to check it out, and it looks like really nice. But it does. I don't. But the prices seem fine. We go to sit down, but like we're sitting and waiting. We're like, oh my god, like we haven't gotten a menu or anything. It's like, do we just like leave? Like, do we?
Oh,
Like, what do we do?
that's what you meant by walking out. I thought you meant you had like an issue at some point of just leaving a restaurant. You mean like
No, so
you've
we were
never
like
done
debating
that.
what to do.
You've never done that before, where you're just like, I'm not getting served, so I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah. So
But
we
at some
just,
point,
just
it's not like you're
fucked off.
stealing. You're just like.
No, I
forget it.
know. It just makes me feel anxious doing
Sure.
that. So like we were all like very anxious about like, are we gonna do this or not? Like, and it was kind of like, who's gonna take the lead? And then my buddy's wife was was like, all right, let's go, and we did it, and it was just like, okay. And like the one server, like I don't even know if it's server or what, but one staff who did see us was like, oh, you guys going? Like, yeah, she was like, we have somewhere to go, and I think she went back to yell at the kitchen or other people for not coming by, but it's like, oh my god, I felt so stressed.
I don't have anxiety surrounding that
I'm not
because
open yet.
it becomes one of those things where it's like, if you're gonna take it personally and I'm not intending for it to be offensive, then that's on you. That's the way I handle that, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not
No, it's not like that.
I'm
I
not
just
trying to
feel,
offend
like,
you,
anxious,
and
like,
I'm sorry that you're offended. Well, is it then what makes you anxious
I don't know if
about
it's
it?
I don't know, bad manners or something. I don't know, just
Well,
something about it just
wouldn't that be
just
in
makes me feel
terms of
uncomfortable.
offending somebody?
Maybe, I don't know, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. So,
Yeah,
hey, we didn't find the switch. That's great.
I hear what you're saying. I just try
but
to
yeah.
replace myself from the intention, or like the thought behind like, oh well, one, you're never gonna see that person again, and I know that's easier said than done, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, I just try to think about it in the terms that, you know, you
Sure.
weren't trying to do anything wrong, so who cares?
But I'm like, but we were also like, yeah, we're never going back to that restaurant again. Even if like we have time to do it, it's just like, nope, can't go back. It's burned. It's done.
You said this was before a movie and you're trying to make a movie?
Yeah.
Then what? That should be the only thing in your mind, and it shouldn't upset you. It shouldn't bother you if
Fuck.
it shouldn't bother you about somebody's opinion. It's like you're trying to make a movie. If this isn't gonna happen in our time,
Game over,
in our
man.
condition, then
Game
you gotta
over.
go on. You gotta move on. You know what I mean?
I know. Like I said, just
Yeah.
sure.
Obviously, in
not-
the time. Oops, I stood on that. Obviously, hindsight, and obviously that's just how you felt in the time. I'm just trying to like help you potentially think about it.
yeah,
differently.
sure. Obviously, like I'm over it now, and I'm just feel like, oh, uncomfort.
Yeah.
Not the place I want to be.
Why did we start talking about this? Oh,
Oh no, I was just talking about you. So you were basically anxious about booking therapy.
okay.
And I said,
No,
hey,
I
here's
was-
a story of me being anxious recently.
I was trying to go back to that topic if that was even still talk about.
Yeah.
I just didn't remember what the fuck we were talking about.
I really like the shotgun
Yeah, it comes in handy when you need it.
groups.
Oh fuck. But yeah, I don't know. It's just when I make we've been over this in one of our streaming sessions. It takes me a while to make decisions, and not in the sense of like I'll never make the decision. It's just like if I'm gonna make the decision, I would rather do the research and know that it's right.
Yeah,
It's
you like to make educated decisions.
It's even like surrounding like buying shit from Amazon, because it's like I don't want to have to pay, $6 in shipping, so I'd rather have it all together and bulk
Yeah.
buy and make it worth my while instead of just
For sure.
now I need a
Agreed.
candy bar and now I need a something stupid.
Yeah.
So it's like when I build up that momentum to do something like go for therapy, it's like for that to not work. And it's not anyone's fault, mistake, but it's just like, okay, well, I guess I'm not going to get therapy is my mindset. Because it's the same thing with
Yeah.
like the dating apps. If I go back to that as an example, it's like I'll look at some girl's profile and I'll go to like say something or swipe, and then sometimes I'm just like, nah, fuck it. I'm not going to say anything. I got to work on me.
Yeah.
I gotta back up
Fair.
here and focus on myself. But then I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm in this like spiral. I've talked to Richie about it a little bit about like I have this like what's the word? Dependency issue.
Mm. Yeah, it's tough. We all have our own little caveats about just life that make it difficult.
Over here.
I think, what was it? We had another path that I know I opened. I can't remember if it was up and if it was. Wait, maybe it was this way. That one? Maybe it was this one. Yes, right here. Up that path. I found a golem up here, and then I was like, oh. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh,
That was the
I
game.
need a bloody cough, so that's, I guess, good progress.
Look
Whoa,
at that
look
fucking
at that guy's
Titan.
Titan. Ah. Nice.
And I guess I like
I think it's where we were before.
going back to like
Maybe we'll see.
making decisions always comes down to money, because it's the same idea with what I was saying about like if I'm gonna spend money on food, it's like who cares what it like, if it's like amazing, if it's like super expensive, it isn't worth it. It's the same thing with like therapy. It's like if I can figure out myself and work on myself on my own and not be completely suicidal or depressed, then like I'll just not seek therapy and save the money.
There's also free therapy though.
Where?
Or like there's like limited free online resources. I mean, they're not free therapy, but like there's online resources.
Well,
though.
the trouble is that whenever I try to apply for something that takes
Can't do that.
insurance, it's always
Right here's what we
some
need to get.
loophole. Like that's you could go to therapy for free, can't you, in Canada?
No, therapy costs money.
Well, that's a little ridiculous.
Therapy costs money. Therapy is not something that's included. And if you have a job, Reggie says, yeah, you can only wear Depends brand. I'm trying to help him choose cheaper brands.
That's no good.
But like, even if your job has benefits that might give you therapy, you might get like enough to cover one session, maybe. From a cost perspective, therapy still has some costs.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Shotgun blast.
I didn't even know I was in the game. I can't.
You've been in the game.
Well, no, I was. I knew, but I don't know for some reason.
Okay, there's a
I was
thing
like blurring
right
in with
around
the
there. We
color
need to
of the
find, we
enemy.
need to find where the next elevator is around here. Go down. So that's where we're backtracking. I'm wondering if there's a thing within the forest that we haven't found. Like, you know, like these. This forest seems to be full of hidden paths. So I'm wondering if it's something like, okay, don't shoot that. That's gonna blow up. There you go. Perfect. Is that maybe the hidden path?
Where?
Let's see if this is the path first. Nope.
I was assuming it was
Problem is you
because of
can't
the way
really-
that they put bombs around nothing.
Yeah.
It's just an
same.
enemy.
Problem is I don't. There's like no way to tell. So it's kind of shitty. Oh, maybe it's just following this path of fucking swordsman.
Well, now it's locking us in, so probably.
Come on. Eat bombs.
Don't die.
No. At least healing's relatively fast.
But doesn't it get interrupted?
No, I didn't realize I was down. It doesn't get interrupted, but you still will take the hit.
It ain't easy being
I like
cheesy.
to imagine that you're not wearing a helmet, but rather you're a little Birdman.
Yeah, it's kind of. Well, it's not. Is it a helmet or a hat?
That's the thing, I don't know, but I like to imagine that you're a Birdman.
Harvey Birdman. Do you even remember
Attorney law.
how to get there?
Yeah, it was down.
Good.
We'll skip that guy because we don't need to fight him. Shoot him in the back. Okay, I'm gonna spawn everyone in so I can drop the bomb. And I missed everyone, great.
I'm dead.
Get out of there!
Bad dog. Stupid dog, you're making me look bad.
Oh god! Legging.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
Uh-oh. That time.
I don't know what the fuck happened. No, it's almost 10. It's significantly later for that time. I think it was just all the assets going on. It's just because these things kept opening and closing. Alright, let's go, come on. I want that. always have to find something to lower that, or maybe... Oh, that's probably the switch right there. Sure, it's gotta be the lowest switch ever, the slowest switch ever.
Oh, what the fuck?
Gave a nice little wombo combo there. Ooh, we got 2 right there.
We've
That's
done
nice.
it.
We got 2 floppies. Give us another note. But now, where is the elevator down, though? Or was this did that? No, we are in the area, so there's gotta be a way to get down around here. Aha! There's the note's just the note's on the main floor. There's no down elevator. Interesting. Good to know. So now we can go back to that 3 door.
Alright.
Would it be faster to teleport? It might be faster to teleport just to be able to go back through the forest.
Pumpkin pie. We need a new like meme that's in our lives. We've got the hey 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 guy. That's like good, not some stupid like Danny Duncan bullshit. Yeah, even like her. She's my favorite. Hey fuckers.
Hey fuckers.
I don't know why I've seen that video.
Hey fuckers.
And then it's like nice, whatever her name is, and then she hits her head on the fucking fan. They're like, oh.
Dunk. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I hope all the enemies are despawned and we don't have to do this again. Oh, great. Fuck it, I'm just gonna run through them. Get out of here!
No, we have to do this.
Wait, was this the right way or was it the wrong way? I can't remember.
Oh. Can't you get through the trees?
So many assets!
Still little time.
Wait, let me just make sure we're going the right way. No, we are going the right. I wish we could just fucking teleport in further. Alright, no running, you have to actually do it. Take our time like usual. There's so many that just spawn.
I don't think any of those were impacting us in this area because the wall shuts us in.
Yeah, I think sometimes the wall assets spawn in. Oh, I need that help badly.
Oh shit, there's a guy there. To go
Little
scratch my
fucker
face.
hiding in there. Great. And right when I do that too, I take the hit as well. Here, I think, is where it comes at us. Okay, that was a good bomb.
Dead.
You can join. I think you can join in if I give me a second. You can do it now.
I didn't know they shoot things at us.
No, just the one. There was a guy in a different color.
Oh
He
shit.
didn't have a sword. I think this is the way. I don't know. This whole map's just kind of.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Right? Like, I think. I don't remember.
There's a couch.
The couch?
Oh, I almost didn't make it.
I feel like this was the way we just kind of looped all the way through, and then we came out
I don't
to
even-
where the guy was, and he was like,
I don't even know where you saw a 3-cell door. I just remember from the other area.
remember the knight who was
This
like,
says
here's
me.
where your crystals orbs. Who's like, here are your crystal orbs. He was right beside the door, the 3 door.
The back in the main area.
Well, it's like almost at the exit of this, at the very end of the area, I want to say. One thing that I find a little finicky of the game is that sometimes it feels like you get caught in ledges and don't fall, and sometimes it feels like you just get dropped, you know?
Oh. No idea.
Well, you just go back so I can get this health.
The media said what?
What?
The media said what?
What? Ha 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 ha.
COVID-19?
COVID-19. I like how those can actually hurt them though, which is kind of nice. Okay, wait, and hold on. It was the further we go up at the end. So there's a bunch of crystal golems here, a bunch of spiders. Just remember.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think when there's too many enemies on screen, I get some slowdown. You can join, I'm good. Oop, not there. Should be up past this dude.
Teamwork makes that dream work. Pixar.
Makes the dream works. Ants. Fuck, this was
door?
it was the wrong way. I was the first door I meant to go up. So here we have to do this way. It's this one, then we go like this to that door. I turned wrong. Yeah. Beep boop beep boop boop.
Poggers!
Do I don't even know.
You know,
if
if
I found that.
if this boss is easier and we beat it, we might actually that'd be pretty cool. Like we might be on pace then to potentially beat it after one more stream.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand
Frogs
that?
game.
No one has the instinct or the will to execute anything real.
Oh fuck! I didn't see him
They
there.
only execute failure.
Fuck.
I
got
think I
stuck
just
because
killed him.
The camera didn't shift over, and I just took a bunch of hits when I was off screen.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
Cause sometimes you don't teleport when at a certain distance. So.
That one's good.
Listen, you son of a bitch. What the fuck's your problem?
Listen, you son of a bitch! And the way he drops that B.
Yes, here it is.
It's a radical area.
Yeah, the whole crystalline thing is pretty neat. Yes, this is where it was. Because we came... oh, there was actually a way to get there from
Are you
over
trying to
here,
have
I
sex with me?
forgot. But we gotta do this. here should be the door. There it is. Oh wait, I get that health kit. Cause this might be a boss.
Son of a bitch!
Actually, the boss
You
is
piece of
further
shit.
up, so maybe not.
I like how this has
Shit.
epic music.
You fucking goddamn fucker! Listen, fuckhead! You have fucking crossed the line! Get that through your goddamn fucking head!
Fuckhead. Goddamn son of a bitch. I love all the words that he says in that sentence.
Oh, the
Listen,
music's getting
fuckhead.
really ominous. Here's a shooter.
There's only one hit. I guess he's just one of those people who's like
Well,
annoying
he's
to deal with.
a shotgun. One hit with a shotgun still
I
gets
can't
to like
see
3
because
or
you're
3 to
going up
5.
there.
Oh, fuck. I was stuck on the thing.
Oh, yeah. They teleported to you.
Scanning. Control. Manipulate scientific data. Take over. Blast. Control. World government. Shut down infrastructure. Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flip me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
I love the one and they just like superimpose him on green screen and he's like running after things.
And the cops just drink fluoride water. Oh, they take their kids and just shoot them up with mercury, and the kids become autistic. The
I wonder how someone could just be so stupid.
I told you, it's at the expense of others. And we eat that shit up as a society. We don't want to promote people that are telling us the truth. We want to promote people that are just giving us exploitive shit that we take for truth. It's far more interesting to take something as a conspiracy than the actual truth.
Yep. This area's big. How
She
big?
said.
Jeez, we're not big.
No one has the instinct or the will to execute anything real. They only execute failure.
Yeah, we need to stay close together in this area, or else we're gonna get our shit kicked.
Did we hit this thing?
No, probably around another area.
What's this thing?
There's a lot of things that just look like glowy orbs. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I didn't even see that I was down to 1 health until... Alright, gotta go back and get that thing then again.
We are screwed, people. I mean, do you understand that?
Ooh, that's kind of neat. I pulled off the dodge through the slash
Oh, that's cool. I
on those
didn't
sword
catch it,
guys. I didn't know you could do that. So I gotta be very careful going through this.
Doggo!
So many assets. Too many assets. Fuck. My game just fucking completely went batshit on me.
Are you trying to
I
have
almost
sex
need
with
to
me?
watch it from the restream.
What's another Richie, what's another thing I can add to the redemption thing? Like a common word.
Cream of the crop.
Yeah, but like how? You're not gonna just say that, you know?
Just GG's. That should be a GG.
Yeah,
We should have
okay.
a bunch of things for like GG's.
We do. Nobody uses them.
Do we?
Yes. There's
Wait,
so
we have
many.
Good Jorb home. Sorry, I forgot.
I don't think that might be redeemed. We have like 10 GGs or something.
We do?
Just nobody
Fuck
ever
again.
uses them, so it doesn't mean anything. I'm trying to think of
It's
words.
like a leg. Words that are commonly said.
Yeah. Something that's not like expected to be said. Like somebody just says something because they think that it's, you know, think of to say it, and then it just gets paired up with the soundbite. Like when somebody says "ha," and it's just a laugh. Like they're not meaning to hit the sound bite, but it gets kicked off because they said a word. Like should I? I'm trying to think.
Hi, doggy.
Like that, like him using the oh my dog.
Like,
I don't know. I can't think of any other words that like any other things that are redeemable that are very commonly said. I don't know. Yeah, IDK. But what would it?
I don't know if people say that enough though in the chat. So you got the thing there. Got
What?
the Dodge Diamond.
Oh, that's what that was? I thought it was something
Yeah.
that hurt me with.
Hurt me more, Snake. Hurt me more.
IDK? All that comes to mind is that stupid
IDK,
commercial.
my BFF joke.
Yeah, exactly that.
Oh god, get out of there.
Bye.
I had 1 health.
Oh. Is that the key card that I can't get?
Yeah.
I'm imagining a Steve Brule quote. Well, that's the...
Steve Brule quote?
Yeah, for I don't know would be this one. What you're saying.
If you want. That
Yeah,
one?
Yeah, exactly. I can't even...
Actually, I have another one, a good one for high. Because you have, how many things do you have? You have a couple for high, right?
I can't find shit anymore on Blurb. That's why I'm like okay with putting it
'Cause
all
just think of
as
Steve
redeemable
Brule.
stuff.
If you want. It's up to you.
Which one?
Because do you have high on like a roll, or is it like only 1 or 2 things? Just hey fuckers.
No, there's a ton of them.
Because I was just thinking, if we're talking Steve Brule, like where he's like, "What's up? What's up? What's up?"
Yeah, we could do that. And I
That's a good
bought-
one.
You play the game and I'll figure out what's what. I won't get.
Yeah, it's
killed by
kind of
this
hard
dog.
because the camera doesn't come with, you know.
Fuck, I died anyway. There are as you know, there's fucking like 15 or 17 farts. There's 11 good games.
11 good games. Wow.
There's 5 hays, 3 hellos, and 4. I think they're all the same. No, sorry, there's. Oh, there's 4 highs. But Heya is its own thing, which is the Hey of fuckers. So there's 5. There's 3 oofs, 21 farts, 8 rips, 10 screams, and yeah, I think that's it. I might have missed it. What's the point? Oh, and cheer. No, I think I just put them all the good games. But I guess I'm so I can do like I don't know with the if you want, it's up to you. But I'm trying to think of other words that could be captured. So we're just like people are saying, and it's got to be the first word because it's seeing it as a command. So the first string before a space.
Yeah.
And it's probably easier to just set it to the acronyms. Like, I don't know.
Apparently there's an elevator around here.
Nerd alert!
Yeah, there's nerd.
Oh, that one up there. Okay, that's. I think we have to. Oh, we must have to get around and up to it, maybe. I just don't know how to get up there. That's the problem. Wait, is this it? Maybe.
Ugh.
Maybe this is how we get the last piece. Oh, god damn it, really? Right underneath this chest is the fucking things.
So, have you lost interest in streaming? Sabotage.
Have I?
Yeah.
No, I mean I streamed last week.
But do
I
you
haven't streamed this week yet, but.
do you want to stream more than just twice a week?
Maybe, I don't care either way.
Well, I guess the reason I ask is because I think speaking of like streaming and people who do it a lot, Bent. I didn't realize he hasn't been streaming because like I've kind of shut my mind off to like people streaming. I haven't been as active in other people's streams as I used to be.
I also have a lot of people. Turned off on notifications, so I don't even notice too.
But he was like, I'm back from a break. He used to stream, what, like
every day,
at least twice a day.
It felt like all the time.
Yeah, and it's just like,
But there's also streamer burnout too. Like you go too hard, it's like, oh look, it was just right here, right in the middle of the fucking floor. But that's what happens, right? You can do too much or too little, right?
boss time.
Maybe. Well, I mean, I feel we should be able to unlock the boss now, but
He's gonna grab you. Watch out. Gonna tickle you.
it's weird though that we got the fourth one without fighting the boss on this side.
And you just have to ask him.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
You fucking thing. It's such a funny thing. I also like, you fucking fucker.
Let's go see if we can get the boss. If we can fight the boss, and then how the boss is gonna get over. But as you were saying about Bent though, and he's like back from a break or whatever.
Just the idea that like, I don't know how somebody streams that much without hating it. Cause I
don't know how someone has the time to stream that much.
I used to like streaming a lot more than I do now. I'm kind of like not into it anymore.
Yeah. No, for
Listen,
sure.
you son of a bitch. What
I
the
enjoy
fuck's
parts
your
of
problem?
streaming. I enjoy certain aspects. I don't enjoy others. Like, I mean, last Friday when I booted up Tears of the Kingdom and played that, I streamed for 5 hours to mostly no one.
Yeah, no, you can't. It's so saturated. You're not gonna see anybody.
It's so saturated. I didn't expect to really see anyone. I figured either I would get no one or I might get one random new person that might be like,
no.
okay.
And that's the other reason.
But I don't figure anything.
That's why I've been so turned off from streaming. Is it's like it's not what it used to be, where people are like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and they're like, "Oh, I want to see somebody new." It's like people just get caught in their niche, and it's like the same thing with like people would rather see those big streamers that they know. They don't want to venture. You're forever gonna have the Daniel. What the fuck is his name? I keep forgetting his name.
Daniel Douchebag.
Dunkin' Donuts, or Mr. Beast. You're forever gonna have those guys that are always
Sure.
consuming the views.
Boss time.
Going on
Yeah,
ROM hack.
I know. Hey, Rom. I posted something in Discord. You should take a look.
No.
If you want to go crazy.
Oh my
Oh, it's
god.
a fox,
Holy
man.
fuck. Oh mate. Oh mate.
Where'd I go?
It's a whole lot of get in and get out kind of thing. Oh fuck.
He has a gun.
Like blood.
He's also only target because he's only got one sword. It's like he can only target one of us at a time. Might actually be good to keep both of us on the fight here, so we can divide and conquer.
Oh fuck, he's introducing guys too.
Oh,
I guess the
that
other-
was you coming back for a second.
No, I was just trying to like figure out a good time right now.
Oh, the guys are already in the statue. I bet you could get them out early. You see them there in the statues?
I kept forgetting who's who.
Oh, you can't get them out.
I love his scream. We're already on the second phase.
I'm on my last heal though. Oh, I got bomb. Fuck, I missed it. I gotta be careful. I'm
Where
down
are
too.
you? Oh,
Well,
I can't really see what the fuck's going on. Because it's like we can move up and down further than the camera, so it's really screwing me up.
well, because the camera kind of locks the two of us, so it kind of gets a little goofy.
ROM Hack Planet says Mr. Beast is a fucking tool. I've already did a pot shuffle. It sucked. Oh, he's speaking to the post in Discord.
The thing I posted, the pot
He's
shuffler.
smoking some pot and playing Uno Shuffle.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
Pot shuffler's
I forever
pot
love that.
shuffler's kind of hilarious.
You trying to have sex with me?
Not a bad first try on the boss though, eh?
See? And I keep getting teleported too, because you can go beyond the camera.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah, it's been screwing me up.
So it looks like you can dodge into those shots and block them like
I'm already dead.
the upgrade. Oh fuck, that does
takes
2
two.
damage.
Yeah, it takes 2 if he hits you directly.
I think we might be able to do this. Well, we'll give it a couple more times.
Son of a
I say
bitch.
wrap up,
You piece of shit.
if not by
You fucking goddamn
10,
fucker.
20.
Listen, fuckhead. You have
Maybe I'll
fucking
do
crossed
this.
the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head.
I love the motivation. Oh fuck.
Fuck, I went into that. Oh, what the fuck? I literally didn't have a chance to respond.
Do you have
Let's
any?
watch the replay. I got hit while I was down. So there's no iframes, I guess, then, really.
I think the thing I don't love about the bosses in this is that, like, they just feel like big enemies versus like mastering some
Okay.
sort of fucking pattern. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
I like games that like
they're just an enemy with high health.
I love games that require you to like understand the pattern and technique and getting it down perfectly. This one just seems like it's like
Yeah.
it's not getting it rocked.
Also, I can't handle with the boss loads and then you're playing sound effects too. It's too much for me to load.
It slows you down. Oops.
Yeah.
I won't.
Like I said, all the assets when they like spawns and guys and crystals and stuff, I'm getting some slowdown.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I got too much lag there.
Rom, I didn't beat Mario 64. I'm just chalking it up that it can't be done on with a joystick. like somewhat impossible.
It's
It's very, I don't know.
too much of a pain in the ass.
Because you don't have like the perfect, like on a Joy it's like up, down, left, right, and then up, left, up, right, you know, like in the diagonals. Since it's not like a perfect 360, it's like hard to move him, and then the camera really fucks with shit, so it makes it more difficult.
What does happen there?
You probably thought you were me, and
No, he hit me, and he knocked me off
My
the edge,
body
and then I
is
died
ready.
from the fall damage. That's really shitty.
stay away from the sides.
So he hits in twos.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Already dead. We did really good the first time. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. We were just getting frustrated.
Son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking
I
head.
say we gave it maybe like I said, 10-20, and then we wrap it.
Okay. It's 10:19.
I got 10-18.
Okay. Tomato, tomato.
So we'll give it like, I don't know, two more goes.
Fuck
maybe.
off! Come the fuck on. Jesus Christ. When he goes after you, he really goes after you. This is a fuckhead.
You can join in, I'm good.
Ah.
So he does two. His swords are in twos, his guns in threes. Fuck.
Once he it's weird, he clips you with the first swing, that slows you down, and then he almost always gets you with the second one. It's kind of bullshit.
Okay, so we'll give it this. Well, this will be our last go, and then let me see. We do have, I think, 3 notes. We could always go back and
Are you
buy
trying
one
to
other
have sex
thing
with
if
me?
need be, but
That's what happened
I
when
don't
I
know why
played
we
Zelda
just
OOT. We spent hours trying to get the controller to work correctly. Were you emulating it?
it's really weird that the controller was being goofy. I've played Zelda multiple times on emulator. I don't know.
I took one for the team, I guess.
No. All right. I say we just call it there. Just
Call it.
it's fine. I think we can do it. We just gotta. I think we're kind of like off our groove now. So
Well, that's it, boys and
I'm
girls.
shitting it down.
Who's streaming right now? While I do this,
Is Spider Gamer playing or whatever?
yeah, look, Rom, how's life been? How's the new job?
New gerb.
How's your family? How are things? Everything good? We got okay the Librarian with Never Alone, and
my legs.
Carif wins with
Fuck.
Wild Frost. I have other ones, but they have more views than double digits.
Oh fuck. Oh, my leg fell asleep. I didn't move it all during that stream.
Pretty good.
Oh god, I'm old.
I don't know what Wild Frost is. That's a card game. Anyone interested in a card game? Busy as fuck, says Rom.
Wild Stallions.
Rom hacked the planet.
Wild style.
And to what
Sounds
which
like I
I
need to.
say,
Hoggers!
very good. When are you streaming next, John? Tell the good people.
Tomorrow.
What are you streaming?
I'm
John?
streaming tomorrow. Pokemon.
And who are you
We're
streaming?
doing the companion run to last week's, so last week's was Nidoran Male, this week's is Nidoran female.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be almost similar, just harder, because the stats just don't help for a solo run, and the move pool is slightly worse. So I'm figuring probably a 3-hour run, maybe a little longer.
You heard it here first. John is a bona fide nerd.
Bona fide nerd alert.
Sandcastles.
Bona fide ding dong.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Caref Wins, who's playing Wild Frost. Don't know what it
Wild
is, but
style.
you can enjoy it, I'm sure.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
If you get even a chance to watch it.
Whoa.
Because you're watching a Doritos. How many commercials are they gonna be fucking playing? Is he in a commercial
18.
break? No, he's not.
18
Jesus
commercials.
Christ. Which is getting greedy.
Anyways, I gotta go. It's late. I'm tired.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, John. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, folks.
And that's gonna shift me. But yeah, you get the idea. Now I'm in front of my lame green screen. We're going to raid Caref Wins. Enjoy your night. Thanks for coming in at the end, Rom. Thanks, Richie, as always. Spider the old school gamer, and Corpse Jack. Thanks for being in the chat. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. We're gonna sign off on a good note, on a positive.
You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen,
upbringing
fuckhead.
note.
You have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking
Bye,
head.
everyone.
Really put that much different art. Dude, get in there.
Should I get in
Can
there
you?
with Ken?
Can you?
I can't.
fuck.
I'm just out of range.
I just right there.
Everywhere.
Right.
Here?
Right there.
Right
No,
here?
the beginning of the stairs, because you want to block. You want to be like defense for everybody else.
Yeah. I feel that.
Because he's strong, but I don't want to lose him.
Yeah, I feel yeah. And I'm gonna put him down here.
Yeah.
We draw
Especially
the Sun Song box. We're a little cringing.
Only the skeletons
Hey, Tiny
get moved.
Arcade, how are you doing?
Positions.
Shout out to Tiny Arcade.
It's weird they made him a different sprite, even though he's the same character.
Nice to see you around.
No, it's when they level up. Remember, he's like a warrior now.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit,
no,
that's
he's a different
pretty- I like
title.
that
I know, but like
different
you think
class,
he'd just
but I
be
know
the
that I
same.
like it,
They
'cause
wouldn't
my
put the
friend
effort
played
into
it
that.
I would think so too.
Sheriff really playing a.
But I guess
yeah,
it's
we're
like
playing a card game for,
the
like,
evolution, evolvation in Pokemon. It's a totally different Pokemon.
Yeah, so the big man.
So he's a
You've
totally
been doing
different
the
Luke.
co-op. That's pretty gaming. That is pretty gaming.
You know, I just feel like a totally different Luke.
Can you? He's still gonna get
yeah,
hit. Do you want to
I'll-
lose him?
You know what?
Can you hit-
I'll check
Let's
you out. I was
go
just away all
here,
day. I actually
and
watched
I'll get hit
Knocked
by
Up with my
skeleton, but
friend
also
today.
risk-
That's what I was doing. I wasn't doing
Hit
anything
Lizard
cool.
Man.
I was
Hit
just
Bird
watching